This is the first episode for this season. I haven't written a song for the intro yet, so just pretend there's music here instead of my voice. Thanks.
It's
Well,
been
I'm
worse.
recording now.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
Yeah.
Did you start with the Horg or?
No, I just started
Where did
recording.
you
It's
come in?
because my mouse is messed up, and it sometimes a single click is a double click, so it started and stopped instantly. I just checked, and I have a half a second recording.
Nice.
Yeah.
So there's just a one snippet of us talking, and then it's
So
nothing.
yeah. So
Back to the
I am
start.
recording now. We will just continue forward like nothing ever happened. Bryce, you could just do another intro, and then we're just gonna continue talking like we've been recording.
Welcome back to to downtown Coolsville. This is Oni Tango. I got the name right this time.
Sure did.
Only
Professional
Tango.
cosplayer, does cool Star Wars stuff, owns pigs because that's a thing.
Oh yeah.
This is co-host Jacob,
Hi.
and yeah, he has a TikTok. He doesn't like it, I guess. And then me, Prince of Alderaan. I also have stuff.
You're
Pigs?
both like
You got-
I
you got
sadly
pigs?
don't have pigs. I have a
you're
dog
both-
though.
Are you
Oh.
both primarily Star Wars stuff? TikTok stuff?
Yeah.
I mean, I do
else? Yeah.
occasional Marvel
Okay.
because I have that Spider-Man suit.
Right.
Mm.
Plain old Spidey.
Oh yeah, that was
Shout
a
out.
thing.
Graduated
the-
Spidey.
Oh yeah, I changed my name. So I wanted to buy a Spider-Man suit at the beginning of senior year. I forget.
Mhm.
I think it was to wear it to the Far From Home premiere or something. I don't remember. And then high school has like a dress up day, and we had
Yeah.
them almost like
During
bi-weekly.
football season, we had them every week.
pretty much.
Spirit Week.
Yeah, Spirit Weeks. So basically, it would be Spider-Man plus whatever the day was. I wore it to homecoming too. I wore it like with the white with
That's
the.
kind of. I didn't know that. That's kind of cringe.
You didn't see it? No. I did it a cosplay. You know that outfit he wears in Spider-Man Homecoming with the yellow blazer and the hoodie. I wore
Right.
that.
Okay. How'd you get the yellow blazer?
I just ordered one off Amazon.
Okay, I thought it was just like a normal yellow blazer that you had. I was gonna say.
You can also get them at Party City, and I wish I knew that because it would have been cheaper. So I did that. The end game, which didn't happen because COVID, was to get a
Oh, you were
like
talking
full
about the
fancy.
movie.
Oh,
I was
it's
gonna
like
say
the
that,
movie.
that came
It did
out.
happen.
Yeah.
No. So my goal was to get like a nice fancy suit with like a hat and a cane and just Spider-Man mask and wear that to prom, but that didn't happen.
Mm.
I would have just rolled up pimp Spider-Man.
Pimp man.
That's something.
Spider
I would
pimp.
read
That's
that.
the word I meant. Spider pimp. That's the way.
Friendly
Love that alter
neighborhood
ego.
pimp man.
I think that's just a pimp.
No, but like if you had to create a superhero right now, your superhero, what would it be, Bryce?
Does the power have to be like original, or could it just be?
No, it could be any power, but you have to have an original name.
What's a weird one? This is pressure.
Ooh.
I'm just frantically looking around my room for something
You
remotely
think,
cool.
Oni? Let's hear it.
Let's see. I think this is gonna sound really weird, but I feel like it could be functional at some point. I'd want some type of like smell manipulation, like scents.
Scent.
So you
Yeah.
light candles without.
I'm the trash
No,
man.
I'm the trash man. No, you could
Oh,
make
no.
something like smell really bad or something really good, or like mislead people. Be like, oh, that smells like my grandmama's perfume or something, and then they trust you. And
So
then
you
you-
basically
Going
are
more
someone who
villain.
just carries around perfume
well, I
or
think it would
sprays,
be more like
scented sprays.
Magic.
it'd be more magic based.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but like you could do that right now.
yeah, but I think it could be more targeted too.
Right.
On
It
the
could be
fly.
more secretive and evil.
Yeah, like you could be like,
So do you consider yourself more of a villain?
oh, geez, I guess so.
It sounds like a 50s like kind of cheesy Batman villain, like Polka Dot
Yeah.
Man or something.
Yeah, but it'd be like, oh, I don't
The
even
smell
know.
defier. I don't know.
The-
You make Batman smell the alley.
Oh, no.
Oh no! Send him back to the
Scent
Hey.
stopper. I don't know.
The scent stopper.
That's a good one.
Bryce, any thoughts?
For my power.
Yeah.
See, I kind of I like non-powered heroes, like kind of Batman, but that's kind of unoriginal, just a vigilante
Okay, then
type
what would
stuff.
if you were a vigilante, what would your character be? Phoenix Jones?
Oh no, not him. The classic. Not gonna lie, I just get the closest approximation to like real life Mando armor, because that's just cool.
Okay, yeah.
It's just
So you'd be
cool.
like a bounty hunter sort of vigilante.
Sure,
That's the aesthetic you'd go for.
sure,
Okay,
we'll go with that.
I think I'll go with Cactus Man. And I
Cactus.
have the
Oh.
power to become a cactus.
That's it.
Cactus juice.
Do you
And the people
move
call
when
me
you're Cactus?
Cactus Jack?
No, that
That
was
is
all
so
set up for a
sicko
joke.
mode.
No, that
No,
guy
it
on
wasn't
TikTok
even,
is
that guy is
strange.
freaky. Let me think
me
about
see.
an actual power. Actually, Supermind. That would be my name. Supermind, and I would just
as
be
the cactus.
No, this isn't
No.
new. My name would be
Super.
Supermind, and I would have the ability to tell you give me a date, and I'll tell you what day of the year it is.
Oh,
That's
so
my
just
power.
a calendar. Okay.
Calendar Man is already a character.
No, but he's lame. You know?
No, he's
just
actually cool if you read the Long
I
Halloween.
like the holidays.
The
That's a
Long
different
Halloween,
character.
he was pretty cool in that. That's about it.
Calendar Man.
Wonder Man. So wait,
Love
I like
it.
how your power was just like, what day of the year is this? That's when that is.
All right, fine. Then I'll be
It's a
I'll
Tuesday.
be polymath, and I can calculate any geometry question you give me instantly.
Okay.
Like
So
if I
you're, like,
looked at a
tapping into
triangle, I
theoretical physics.
could tell you its shape. If you showed me a 5D figure, I'd be able to comprehend it.
If I look at a triangle, I can know its shape.
That's not what I meant to say. I meant
That.
I could tell you like its length, like all the sides and like all the angles just based off looking at it.
That's
Would
fair.
it be kind of like a Lego scenario where you're able to construct things based off of that quick math, or is it just
No, only on
math.
paper. Yeah, it only works
Okay.
if you show me something.
oh,
So you
got
could
it?
build
Okay.
cool stuff if you got the resources.
It would take me a long time because I wouldn't understand how to build the things. I would just know how what the size
Wait,
of all
what?
the
Know the
parts.
dimensions.
I would just know. Yeah, I could say like this
You would
is the
just be the-
shape of a rocket, but I don't know all the parts that go inside of it.
You are the world's best engineer. That is all.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, this is this pipe is 2 feet long, and they're gonna be like, wow,
Wow.
that's incredible.
There we go.
God bless.
This rocket ship is very tall, and they're gonna be like, that is so true. That's insane.
Incredible.
Polymath. That'll be my name, Polymath. I don't know why, but
Okay. I mean,
you
So
said
just
you
a
had
Mando
pigs?
yeah.
Like,
I
do
put that as one of
they live outside or?
Yeah, they're way too big.
Okay.
So it's
How,
a big
how
pig.
big? How height? Give me a height estimation.
Ooh, see, height really won't equate to their weight.
No, I know. My
Does
aunt
they
had a
be
pig. She
long
lived
boys?
inside. She was huge.
So I'd say tall is it to my knee. On me, they're a little bit past my knee.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'1".
Okay, because you were about to give me an approximation based off of
Yeah, so
you,
do
and I
it,
have
do
no
it,
clue.
polymath.
Yeah, exactly.
So that means your
You
pig
should know
is
the size of this pig.
approximately 2 feet 27 inches.
20 cents.
I think that's close to your height, actually.
No, that's what 3 feet. Oh man, I'm not polymath. But okay,
3
so
feet. A foot is 12 inches, so 27 inches is 2 feet and 3 inches.
That was
So
4
that's
foot
close.
3.
oh dang, no, they are not. Ooh, that's a big pig. No, they're like if
2
I
feet
had
tall.
to put maybe, yeah.
Yeah. What color?
But they are kune pigs, but
no clue
mine
what
are
that
the
means.
yeah, they're black and white.
Okay.
Ooh.
Are they hairy? Are all pigs hairy?
Yes.
I've never seen
the
a pig
kune-
that wasn't
kune are,
hairy.
like, they're not like silky hair, it's very coarse. But
I
they
feel
have little waddles on their chin, and that's the cutest thing.
Aw.
Is
I
it-
feel like
I'll
I've been
put, like, a
lied to.
picture. If you want to send us a picture, I can put it up.
Oh
in
yeah,
editing.
yeah.
Yeah.
So there's two. There's
So send
Tulip
it to
and
like
Hiccup.
the Instagram.
Okay, they're my children. They're very very
Tulip
sweet.
and Hiccup.
Yeah,
Is Hiccup from That
Yes.
movie? What is Tulip from?
Animal Crossing.
What
yes.
character is Tulip?
Oh, it's just the flowers. Like you get
Oh.
tulips or you get.
So it's not from
roses
Animal
or
Crossing,
lizzies.
it's from just the flower.
It's just a flower, but it's like it was my island starting flower.
Ooh,
So.
nice. Okay.
Islands have starting flowers?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
and fruits.
flowers and fruits. Yeah.
I only knew about the fruits. I didn't know there were specific flowers.
Mhm.
I thought everyone. Oh man, now I'm sad. I thought everyone had the same. That means I'm probably missing
No.
flowers.
Probably.
Yeah.
That's depressing.
I feel like I've been lied to about pigs because, like, every time you see them in animated stuff, they're like all smooth and pink, and then
Not
Oh,
if
yeah,
you've
no.
watched Animal Farm.
oh no,
Then they're not all smooth and pink. One of them is not that.
I
don't remember
forgot
what
about
he looks like.
the 3D animated one. That one's kind of scary.
Let's not talk about that one. Let's just talk
I
was-
about the original
the-
classic.
The classic animated one's cool.
My aunt
Princess
had
Mononoke
a
style.
pig named Ellie Mae, and she thought she was a dog.
Oh, they do. They're very smart.
Mhm.
Yeah, not
I'm
smart
like
enough to
on
know she was
par.
a pig. She thought she was a dog. How smart is
That's
that?
just an identity
I know I'm a
crisis.
human.
She grew up around dogs, so I imagine she's like, oh, that's me.
Yeah, she also grew up
Same.
around humans, so she's not. She's not like, oh,
I mean, that-
interesting.
Stuff like that's happened.
Why don't I have thumbs?
She's staring at her hands like, what is this?
I forget what was the name
She's
of that?
like,
There
yeah,
was
it must have been a birth defect.
There's that one Salmonella video about that Lucy that chimp that like thought she was a person because she had been raised around them because they were trying to teach it sign language.
Yeah.
That's
And then she's like-
depressing.
And then they were like, I don't know what to do with her. Let's put her in an enclosure. And I was like, what am I?
God. What is
That
that
is-
dog? That dog
Am I
does that
just
too.
monkey?
Oh, I don't know.
Bunny the dog. She has an existential
Oh, that
crisis.
dog is scary.
She's too
So
smart.
people talk about robots taking over the world, but I think monkeys and dogs could take over the world. That's
Probably.
my-
specifically Bunny.
that's my
Like I
2 cents.
wouldn't.
Bunny is going to press a button and it's going to say robot domination.
It's gonna be like
That's-
Snowball from Rick and Morty vibes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Where are my testicles somewhere?
Where are my testicles? Summer.
What is that? What is the dog? Snowball?
Snowball. Mhm.
What
I
is
forget
his?
what he alter ego.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask.
Oh, I don't know.
That was my human name. I'm sorry, Summer.
Anything for my Morty.
Oh my god.
So like kidney failure. Oh my goodness.
What was-
It's a good one.
All
That's a good
right. Now that we've strayed completely, I don't even know where we started.
I thought you were gonna say that we weren't recording again.
The blurred.
Bad news.
Oh my
You're not gonna believe what happened.
So my mouse. What did we talk about that wasn't recorded? The fantasy animals?
Oh,
That
fantasy
wasn't
animals.
recorded, right?
Well, we
And
were
like,
gonna.
yeah.
I want to get
Something
that
like
recorded. What were your
Wait,
answers?
can I change?
Yeah, you
Oh,
can change
I
it.
can't.
So I'll
Okay,
present the
cool.
question again since your answers will be different. So I think I had asked if you could tame any animal for riding, like to travel, like as a mount. Question 1 is if it has to be a current real animal. Question 2 is it can be any animal that's ever existed or from a fantasy world. So let's hear the answers again.
Okay. If I had to pick any type of animal that's alive right now to use as a mount, it would be a North American bison.
Nice.
100%. Riding on a buffalo.
They do be large.
They do be large.
Is the riding on a buffalo thing like a TikTok or?
It was an old YouTube video.
Okay, I don't think I've seen that one.
It's just this guy riding on a buffalo.
Riding on a buffalo.
On a buffalo. And then
That's-
like this
I like
mountain
that.
lion comes out and he's like, get out of here, kitty cat.
What?
And then he finds a baby in the grass. It's a trip.
What? Okay.
Oh, okay. And then my
I'm still
My-
thinking about that. He said he found a baby in the grass.
yeah, he found a baby in the grass and he's like, gonna give it to my friend. She's barren.
Okay.
He's
Wow.
barren. Oh my God.
He gives this lady this baby he finds. It's a gem. You could look it up.
That's a
Right
tale
on a
as old as
buffalo.
time right there.
It is. It's like super grainy quality, but it
It's found
slaps.
footage. It's real.
It slaps.
Anyways, your fantasy
okay.
animal.
Fantasy animal. I actually do want to change it since we were talking about bears. I'd want to have it be an owl bear from D&D.
Hold on, let me go get my book so I can see what that looks like.
They're pretty dang cool.
Or let me pull up a
That is
description. Let's
sick.
see. Creature. I don't have creatures in this
There's
book.
like a
This is the
cute
wrong
one,
book.
too. It's a big fuzzy one.
Oh, this is a rule book. I'm so stupid.
Yeah, they look more
I
terrifying.
lost my other
actually.
book. Send me a picture in Instagram, Bryce, because I can't pull it up on my computer because I only have one screen right now, and I'm recording the screen because that's what the video is.
Give me a second.
Oh yeah, and send us the pig.
Oh yes, my children, Tulip and Hiccup. But
So
yeah,
there's,
and
the one in the book, and then there's the cute one.
So do you like live on a farm?
yeah, out here in Yeehaw, Texas.
Whenever I say
Yeehaw.
live on a farm, all I can imagine is like death.
Oh my god.
Oh
You know when they're like,
this
oh,
is an
he's-
Oregon Trail.
No, I mean like when they're like, oh, he went to live on a farm.
Oh,
So I was like,
yeah.
oh, you live on a farm, and I was like, oof, yeesh.
The ranch.
Send her to the ranch, Dr. Phil.
Oh,
No, we got Central here.
Bryce,
so I
these
think
two photos are very different. I'm gonna
the first
I'll
one
put
is
up
the one
on the
from the
screen
book.
what Bryce sent me.
The second one is like a fuzzy, like kind of cute art one.
No, I'd want like the terrifying, like 8-foot tall owl bear.
Yeah. The second one is like the actual one.
Okay, Bryce, what were your answers again?
What was my first one? I just said bear, but I want to specify now because
Okay.
Seats.
Bear.
let's see.
Battlestar Galactica.
What are the big ones? Hold on. Or not the big ones, but
Brown
The
bear,
Kodiak?
brown bear.
I think the biggest one is the Kodiak bear.
Kodak
No.
Black?
these ones, moon bears. They're just cool looking. I like
Moon
them.
bear?
They have the little Mickey Mouse ears. They're cute.
Oh, cute.
But is it
And
good for writing though? Like with that?
I don't know how big. How
I
big
feel like it'd be slow. I
Oh,
mean,
did you send a
leisurely
photo?
pace.
Oh, 5 point. They're only 5.4 feet. Okay, they're not that big.
Well, I think
It's a little shorter than me.
okay, that makes it easy to climb onto. I mean,
True,
And
you don't have.
for fantasy animal, I'll change it. Tauntauns. They seem cool.
okay, respect.
Oh,
That's a good choice.
okay. Okay.
Just don't bring it
You
in the
want to
cold.
know what's funny? Is my fantasy animal pick, I just realized, isn't really fantasy. I was going to say, I mean, it's a degree of fantasy because they don't exist anymore, but I was going to say a T-Rex.
Oh, wow! You need like a really big ladder.
Well, you said fantasy and or extinct, so
Right, I did say that. Thanks for giving me that out. I would need
How
a
would
big
you get
ladder,
on
or I
that?
would just climb
you
up
wanna-
his tail, or he would like bend over and I would climb
Oh,
up on
okay.
his head.
So it's like tame, and it'd just be like,
Yeah,
"Come
how
on up,
else
little
would
buddy."
how else would I ride a T-Rex if it wasn't tamed?
you know,
wanna-
it could be like a rodeo, like a T-Rex rodeo.
you get in the little
That's
box.
terrifying.
Yeah.
If you want to make it fantasy, you could do like what was it from Jurassic World? The Indominus Rex. That's what it's
I don't
called.
want that.
Ooh,
Because then
I
it's going to go
love-
invisible and it's going to be floating there sitting.
That's true.
I
And it looks
forgot it went
ridiculous.
invisible.
Yeah. What was the one from the second movie? The
Velociraptor Rex. That's
Endoraptor.
pretty much what it
That's what
was.
it's called.
And what was it?
Endoraptor. That thing looked cool. That movie was, but I like that.
Oh,
that
this
design.
dinosaur follows a laser. What is it, a cat?
I mean,
You
they're not
know,
the artists of animals.
have you ever seen a laser pointer and a chicken? Same
That-
thing.
No. Have you
It's the
ever,
same
this is a morbid question.
Oh,
Have you ever snapped a chicken's neck?
Absolutely not.
oh my God,
Like,
Jacob.
absolutely not. Like, no?
Absolutely not. No, I like.
Okay,
'cause
so you don't raise
name...
chickens to eat.
No.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
What do you raise
I thought
chickens
Jacob
for?
was just making some dark.
The eggs.
Eggs. Okay, yeah. But,
Yeah.
Did you forget chickens laid eggs, Jacob?
no, yeah, I did. I figured, but I mean, like, just eggs? Do you just. I don't
Yeah.
know.
No, because I think like after a certain after they stop laying, they're not really.
Rape.
Yeah, they're like
Oh, well, that's a
That
word
chicken ain't
for
right.
it.
Chicken menopause.
Ugh.
oh yeah, I don't think I want to eat it. Plus, you've already built up this relationship. They have names.
My this chick in my class, we've been talking. She's cool. She's cute. She
Cool.
has chickens.
You
She
bought her
says they
4 magic
stopped.
decks.
She says that they stopped naming their chickens because they were all getting killed by something.
Oh no!
Oh,
And
they
they
could be
don't
like
want-
Buy something.
raccoons, hawks.
Yeah, now
dogs.
she said they call them the gals.
Aw.
The gals.
Yeah, the gals got murdered yesterday.
Oh, like the whole flock.
Oh no.
No. That was just a hypothetical. Like, imagine just saying that, like, to someone, like, yeah, the gals got killed.
Going to HEB, the gals. Lost all the gals.
Oh no.
Blood everywhere. Oh my god.
That was the most southern thing I've ever heard.
Sorry, it's not even
Blood
real.
everywhere,
It's just
oh my
fake.
God.
Or blood everywhere. Oh my god, these chickens. Girls, come on.
Oh, dude.
Oh.
The closest thing to a farm experience for me is like back in Virginia. One of my friends there, Mason. It was my friend's extended family's friend, so that's like a lot of layers. They had a goat farm that we would go to, and I'm like, they're cool animals. They're
What do you
really
have a
weird.
goat farm for? Like milk?
Yeah,
Or meat.
I think it
Cabrito.
was mainly milk, because if it was meat, they should have had more goats, and they also had
There's just 2 goats. And
A lot of
that's a
crops,
goat
dude.
farm, bro.
pretty much they only had like I think 5.
It's
And
a
then-
good farm. Can find goats outside.
Stop, no.
They're cool. It's funny. I accidentally scared one of them, and they actually really do that thing where they just fall over.
Oh.
No, Bryce,
I was
you
like,
actually killed it.
It was alive. It got back up later. Its name was
I'm
Clover.
so tired.
You know
Oh,
what?
Clover.
My aunt's mom, not blood related, aunt married in, had a ranch and goats and this donkey Myrtle. And
Love
I have this memory just popped up. They were like, "Oh, there's a carrot thing growing in the pot outside if you want to go pull it," because it was like grown. I pulled that thing up. I'd say like the green part. I don't know, the plant. I don't know, what would you call it? Because
The butt?
The butt.
I guess. I mean, technically,
It's
I don't know,
the
because the
stem is like
carrot
a
is a
leaf.
root.
Yeah, so it's a stem and a
would
leaf.
Yeah, but I'm not going to say the stem and the leaf was so big. Like
The stem.
the plant. I'll say the plant in reference to the green part that grows out of the ground.
Mm.
The plant was about 2 feet tall. I was like, this is going to be one heck of a carrot. That carrot was less than 2 inches. I was so disappointed. I don't
It
know what
wasn't done.
happened, but I was so sad. Like I gave up farming that day.
Vegetables are a lie, like the ones you see at the supermarket.
Vegetables are a lie.
true.
They
True.
don't exist.
Yeah, they're all the same shape at the supermarket, and you go in reality, and like you either get absolutely tiny little carrots or potatoes, or just these like
Deformed.
they look like they have
Hills
two.
have eyes.
Yeah, they're just massive, just lumpy.
It's very disappointing. Did you guys ever make the potatoes grow all weird in like science class?
Oh yeah, like without light.
That was the weirdest way I could have described that experiment.
It
Did you
was
make the potatoes grow all weird?
I did that
lumpy
one
boy.
where you put the seed in like the little plastic container thing, and you wore it on your neck. And that was a weird one. That's
don't
something
know.
I
You
I
wore
don't
a seed
think-
around your neck?
Sure
Bryce, I
can't
think you were in a
relate.
cult, man.
yeah, Virginia's just broken with their education system, I guess.
Okay, but you're in Texas now, so
Yeah, I got to miss Texas history, which I hear everyone hated.
That's a lot of history. Surprising. Like it's like a whole school year, I think, just of
it
Texas
is
history.
in 7th grade.
And I missed all of it, yeah.
Snooze fest. That was so boring.
Oh. Yeehaw.
Yeah, I got to learn about civics in 8th grade or 7th grade. That
What
was
the heck?
Hey, do you want to learn about the Constitution? Memorize the Schoolhouse
No,
Rock
nobody
song
wants to
20
know.
times?
I'm just a bill.
No, the
That
plan.
song smacks. okay?
Capitol Hill. It do.
That's my favorite. What is it? School of Rock.
School of Rock? You mean
School-
Schoolhouse Rock?
Yeah. School of Rock
Schoolhouse
is the one with Jack
School of
Black,
Rock has
isn't it?
Jack. You ready to rock?
They should have performed Schoolhouse Rock songs in that movie.
Mm.
Jack Black just I'm just a bill.
I can see that
Honestly,
exactly.
I can like hear him saying those words for
He,
people.
he plays every character in the play. in the movie.
Oh yeah.
Put him in a Bill outfit.
hmm
Jesus.
Just heard the new Schoolhouse Rock song.
Oh my god.
Pretty good.
Jack Black's TikTok is the funniest thing ever. Did you see the one where he's just like bare his only a Speedo on, he's just like doing the worm while being sprayed with
Yes,
water.
his Marvel series is my favorite.
Mm.
Oh,
I
I've
don't-
seen
are you angry that is a top contender in the cosplay world. He's like fighting for he's an opponent to you. Okay, Jack Black is a top tier cosplayer.
Oh yeah. Did you see him in the in that kind of like live action The Princess Bride?
No.
Oh
Who did he
man,
play?
What's the love interest's name?
Joe.
Oh, no.
But when he's wearing like the Zorro outfit and he's climbing up, and it's him and
Wesley.
it's Diego. Yeah, it's Jack Black as Wesley when he's climbing up the mountain, and it's Diego Luna, aka Cassian Andor, as Inigo Montoya, and they have this long bit, and it is perfect. It is so good.
Diego Luna is not a bad casting actually for that one.
It was perfect, but they also had Pedro Pascal as Inigo Montoya earlier. It was just 10 different people playing all the characters. It was really great.
Huh. That's cool.
Yeah, so he's just honestly cast him for the next Wesley.
Let's do it.
As you wish.
Everyone has like regular casting, but it's just Jack Black. Just don't address it.
He's everybody. He's Princess Buttercup.
Perfect. God. Did we mention Jack Black last podcast also? What were we talking about?
I don't think so. I have a feeling we did not mention Jack Black. Yes, we did, because you said Nacho Libre.
Oh.
But I don't remember why you said that.
No. We were talking about Godzilla vs. Kong and the fact that he's just in the 2005 version of that movie, which like
I still don't remember that.
Jack
no,
Black is
no,
in it?
not Godzilla vs. Kong. He's in the 2005 King Kong. Yeah.
He's as the director.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, this is a good movie. Oh, hi, Jack Black in like a serious role. That's strange.
He's in a lot of serious roles. He's a good serious actor. He plays a comedic serious role. I just joked on my air.
It's like Jim Carrey. He can do serious roles that are so kind of comedic.
A comedian.
Yeah, what's Truman Show? That's like the best example of that. Comedic but serious.
There's another one too, but I don't remember what it's called. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
That movie.
A classic. Have you seen it, Bryce?
Sadly, no. I've heard about it a lot.
It's got
Jim Carrey.
The chick who didn't die on that boat, the Titanic.
Did you really
what's
forget
her name?
Rosa.
No, the actress. Rosa.
Rose.
Parks.
Oh no.
Rosita.
Kate Winslet?
Yes, that is the one. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, that's all I have to say about the movie.
And that's it.
It's a good movie.
There's another one. Yeah, it was.
I think it's a Kaufman movie.
Is it Cable Man? Is that the one where he's in and it's more serious?
No. Cable Man is weird. He plays like a psycho weirdo. He plays Jim Carrey.
Non-ironically, his Dr. Eggman was awesome.
It was good.
I love that Sonic movie just because of him. Also, Sonic movie, not that bad. I thought that was going to be kind of like...
It was better. Well, especially with such low expectations.
That's true. That is true.
Here comes the boom.
And then, of course, his...
Sorry.
God. And, of course, his best role, the Riddler. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Jeez.
It's all coming together.
Oh, yeah. It's all coming together.
Oh, he was actually pretty good in the Unfortunate Events movie. I like his Count Olaf. I liked it more than the...
Well, no, he plays like everyone. I remember because in the commercial, on the Nacho Libre DVD, there's a commercial for that movie. And it goes, starring Jim Carrey, Jim Carrey, Jim Carrey, Jim Carrey.
He doesn't actually play everyone in that film.
Not everyone. He plays multiple characters.
Does he?
The baby.
Oh.
He plays like the different people around the house.
Oh, yeah. Like he plays like the actors in his acting trio, which that's kind of funny. And then I think Neil Patrick Harris played him in the other version. I don't remember.
In the show?
Yeah.
I didn't watch it.
Also didn't watch it.
Not a huge fan of the Patrick man. I don't know why I called him that.
Yeah. The Patrick.
I know him from things. I just haven't really watched anything that he's in besides.
Like I know he exists, but the only thing I've seen him in was the Smurfs.
I know he exists.
So that's like a bad taste in my mouth.
He was in that musical, I think.
How I Met Your Mother is probably like the big. Oh, something. Is the steam powered giraffe? Not that. No, it's something else.
What?
The steam powered giraffe? Is that a real thing?
I'm remembering
That is a real band.
random Tumblr things because I knew he was popular on Tumblr for that.
He was in it?
No, not that.
What is that? What is the steam powered giraffe?
It's a
don't fully know. It's a group of.
group. I remember they were like paint themselves silver. And that's about all I remember. Kind of like a fever dream.
Blue Man Group did it first.
Is it Dr. Horrible something?
Dr. Horrible sing along.
Something.
Sing along.
Yeah, something like that.
Mr. Popper's Penguins. That's another serious Jim Carrey movie.
What?
It's more serious than that than comedic. It's like a family drama, like a happy movie. Not like it's more like
This is his darkest
it's
role.
It's like children's Truman Show, where it's like kind of funny, but also like
the penguins are in a false reality.
I didn't mean plot wise. It's more like a movie that's supposed to like tug on your heartstrings than Jim Carrey's. Like think about The Mask. That's all just fun. Like that's all just comedy.
Which I looked into The Mask, like the source material. It is like hyper violence. Have you know anything about that, Jacob?
Yeah, but it was like
it was.
It's very
somewhat
criticized for being too much like I forgot what the character, maybe the genie. I don't know, because it was too. They were like, oh, we're just making a hyperactive like character based on like doing all this shenanigans.
I mean, I still like it.
Yeah,
but like basically a more accurate version of the Mask movie would be the same, except for when comic-y cartoon stuff happens to people, instead of them also being comic-y, they just get ripped apart. Like that's how the comic book is. It's like, oh, I dropped an anvil on someone, he is now pulp. Like that's how the book is.
God.
It's just hyper violent. It's crazy. I was like, oh, this should be funny. Oh no.
Oh no.
I think it's the same people that wrote like Spawn. Like
the movie's like 27 years old. Isn't that crazy?
Do you know the other classic of just bad film, Son of the Mask? I think everyone saw that.
Bad.
No, Son of the Mask.
Yeah, you said another example of bad film.
Oh, my bad.
That was the first example.
I don't know. I just said that. Whatever. But just saying, Son of Mask. I think everyone. That was always played on Cartoon Network for some reason? Does anyone remember?
It was just a baby, right?
Yeah, and then like there's the dog with the mask that looks scary.
That's right.
And the villain is Loki.
Odie. No, Odie is from
that's Garfield. The villain's like Loki, but he's just like some dude and not like Tom Hiddleston. But
no duh, because
the original. Please make that canon of the MCU as a joke.
Otis.
Oh.
Otis. Milo and Otis.
Oh no, not that film.
What is that?
The movie where they definitely throw a cat off like a cliff or something.
Oh no.
God, that movie tugs on the heartstrings.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a cat and a dog that get lost. And then they find a family, and I don't know. It was weird. It was like a pug.
And a kid.
Like a pug wouldn't be able to make it out in the wild. I don't know.
Don't question why the animals have different patterns at the end of the film. Don't worry about it.
Don't ask questions. Don't ask questions.
I feel like that's the movie that made him put like no animals were harmed. Like that's why that started.
Honestly, or Homeward Bound, that movie, the cat went over the waterfall. That was terrifying.
I'm gonna look up when they first started that. When did they include no animals were harmed?
Oh, when Jacob was talking about us ranting on different things, this is still the pig question, I think.
American Humane's first "No Animals Were Harmed" end credit was issued at the end of the movie The Doberman Gang in 1972.
1972?
Huh.
A resolution banning cruelty to animals was added to the Motion Picture Production Code, but producers began defying it in the late 1950s and early 60s.
That Doobie Health film is
actively just define, like, hey, you can't harm animals in your movie, and they're like, okay, yeah, that's what you think, Weather Boy.
What do you think, Weather Boy?
Wouldn't you like to know?
This is a Western. We have to shoot the horse. Oh no!
Oh my God!
We can't just train him to fall over.
The buffalo.
No.
Not the buffalo.
Man, let's ask one of our questions.
Yeah. We only asked the opinion on Texas and pigs.
And that wasn't even part. I didn't even know that was. Bryce, I didn't read the questions you sent me. I'm going to be honest.
I have like a bunch of questions about cosplay, and then I just said, "How are the pigs?" It's just in there.
How are the pigs?
Here, I'm going to read you the questions Bryce sent me. I'm just going to put them all out there.
Yeah.
First exposure to Star Wars? Do you mean like how she was first exposed to Star Wars?
Yeah, like what got you into it? What got you
Okay.
into Star Wars?
Well,
Listen,
let me read these first, and then we'll circle back around.
Okay.
Because I want to
Okay.
get these out there before I just completely disregard them again. First time cosplaying. How's the TikTok fame going? Okay, that's a good one. Favorite character to cosplay. Most difficult build. I guess that's a
cosplay.
Yeah. How's Texas for you? See that? Yeah, that was a question. Favorite thing outside of Star Wars. How are the pigs? Other.
And then I just said favorite Star Wars movie that I didn't.
Yeah, we can circle back around to that first question. I do want to know that.
How did I? Okay, so you have to understand.
You
that
seem like a prequel appreciator.
I am as well, so I don't know what
A
that
prequel-
is.
It's not a
Okay.
bad thing. I'm just saying you seem like a prequel appreciator.
Well, so that was my intro into Star Wars because I am definitely older generation. I saw The Phantom Menace in theaters, and when it came out, Taco Bell, circle back to Taco Bell because I love my beefy 5-layer burrito. It had these cups that would have characters on the top of them. And
those.
yes,
crazy
so
now.
Our tradition was like we would go Taco Bell first and then go enjoy the movie. So honestly, Taco Bell introduced me to Star Wars.
Now that's a story.
So thank you, Taco Bell.
Rest in peace, Taco Bell toys. Them and the ones for the Godzilla, like the old one, the shitty one from the 90s. Those toys sell
where you
great.
put your hand in it, you put your hand inside Godzilla, and it's just the arms and
Whoa.
It's like a hand puppet.
it's a hand.
Okay.
Put your hands inside Godzilla.
Dream come true. What was the second question? Something about TikTok? Something about cosplay?
That was what was our first cosplay?
Or Bryce, hold on. I want these questions to not just be to her. What was your exposure to Star Wars?
My first exposure.
Exposure, is that what you meant to write?
What did I put?
You put exposer.
Oh, that sounds weird.
Yeah, I've been
Who
saying that
exposed you?
confused. Bryce, what was your
Negative.
first exposer?
Okay, so this is like the first time I saw Star Wars, but not like I wasn't like into it really, if that makes sense. Like I just kind of like, oh, I like this.
So you're a fake fan, is what you're saying?
No. Okay, so that was the first time I was introduced to it. There's a story why I didn't get fully into it. My dad, remember what Blockbuster when that was a thing? He bought like the original trilogy for like the 2004 DVD box set of the first 3 movies, and
Hell yeah.
I watched New Hope. I don't know why I didn't like Empire at the time. I love it now, but I just at the time I'm like, this one's sad. And then Return of the Jedi, my favorite of those ones. Reason why I didn't get immediately hooked in it was like we had that for like 6 months. I liked the movies. We went on a road trip to Texas because that's where my mom's family lives and how we live. We were going to Six Flags. We go there. I brought all the DVDs because I'm like one of the car like TVs, the classic
back of the seat. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Car got broken into and they took our fucking DVDs.
Oh my
No.
god, that is so tragic.
Yeah, I was like, no.
Oh my god.
But yeah, and then my second actually getting into Star Wars was the Clone Wars movie. Yes, what a classic. Saw that in theaters. That was my first movie experience for Star Wars.
The Clone Wars movie?
Yeah.
In theaters.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's pretty impressive.
I liked Ahsoka from the beginning. I heard after the fact that everyone kind of hated her. I was like, oh.
The lion, the witch, the audacity of those people.
Exactly. Jacob, you're on mute unless you know this already. It's probably taking a pee.
I did know this.
Just chewing some food.
No. My tortoise be wilding. I was talking to him, and then my dad came in at the perfect time, actually.
All right. What was your exposure, Jacob, huh?
I don't know. How am I supposed to know that?
So you just always had it. It was always there for you.
I mean, as far as I can remember, because the farthest thing I can remember back is like solidly remember is like within the week. Beyond that, memories just like
This
pop
week?
up. Yeah, memories sort of just pop up for me.
You're just like, oh, I remember it.
Like
I had
there's
it
like
too.
5 memories I have as a kid.
Yeah. And
Oh.
What'd you say?
so you just sometimes you're like, oh, I do have a turtle.
No, no. Like that's different. That's like a thing existing. I see him every day. Obviously, I know he's there, but
Okay.
I don't remember when I got him. Like I don't know how long I've had him.
Oh wow.
I don't know.
He's some age.
I've had him at least 2 years because I've lived here for a year, and I know I had him for more than a year at my old house.
Huh. The collage of
He's a-
memories.
And then let's see, Star Wars. The oldest thing I can remember is at my old house having the box set of all 6 movies.
Nice.
That's
Nice.
all. I don't remember anything beyond that.
That's
I don't
fun.
remember when we got that. I don't remember how old I was when we had that. Like I can't remember the last time I saw that. I just know it existed.
That's fair. All right. So what was next question is what was your first cosplay? Was
I'll
it
answer
like
this one first.
oh you
Um,
did cosplay, Jacob?
Yeah, I'm an avid cosplayer.
Nice.
My first cosplay was Daryl Hall, the singer, and I dressed up like him, but not in any specific way. Just like
In general.
yeah, how he would
The
normally
vibe.
dress. So like a
Day
t-shirt
clothes.
and some jeans.
Is that-
And that was my first cosplay, and I'd say my second one actually.
I feel like that
Hmm.
qualifies just barely, but sure.
Sheldon Cooper. I
T-shirt and jeans.
yeah, t-shirt, jeans also.
Yeah, but this time you just said bazinga, and yeah,
Yeah, and I wore glasses,
there you
Oh,
go.
it was the glasses.
and
I need
they
answers.
might have been the glasses that I have been wearing my entire life. And then after that, let's see, I cosplayed Sheldon Cooper's friend.
You don't remember your name.
I don't know, Leonard.
I was gonna say Cosmo because you rolled up as Cosmo at Oak once.
That was me.
Did you forget about
No, I remember that. That was when I was dating Lily. She was Wanda.
I thought you meant like that's me. Like, oh, that wasn't a cosplay. That was just my fit for the day.
Yeah, it was. It really was. I didn't bring anything. She just put a crown in my hair and gave me a wand.
There you go.
And I was
You
wearing
just
a
happen to
green
be
shirt or
wearing-
something.
Actually, yeah, that's not shocking. You always wear green a lot, so that's fair.
Yeah, I wear green and black a lot, like black shirts.
Mhm.
Bryce, your first
Oh.
cosplay?
This kind of cringe Luke outfit. I just whipped together. It was
Cringe.
it was like really just like a black. So I got like this black jacket and I cut it up of trying to match what his fit looks like at the end of Return of the Jedi. Didn't look
Okay.
that good. The cuts
Okay.
were just visible on the
That
front.
little panel.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what I tried to do. It didn't work out well. And I just like clipped my little plastic Luke saber to my belt and went there. I did get a picture with a couple doing Han and Leia. That was cool. That was the only thing that came out.
They were doing
So, yeah.
who?
Wearing. There were a couple cosplaying God, Jacob.
They were cosplaying
better.
God?
God?
No.
That was actually my fourth cosplay.
Oh, she's not left that cosplay.
I'm still rocking it.
That was funniest thing from that was Force Awakens premiere because I saw that in IMAX and like you basically had to move your head to read the text crawl and I could just see everyone in the theater doing that. It's just funny.
You don't know how to move your eyes?
I was like in the front because it was like
Good
opening
lord,
night.
yeah, that's
so-
bad. Oof.
Oh.
I saw
That's why
Rio
every-
like that. You guys ever see Rio?
The
The bird.
Will.i.am's a bird.
the bird.
Yeah,
Will
the
I
blue,
am a
blue
bird.
macaw. See, I remember that. The bad guy's
There was a
cockatoo.
midnight premiere for that.
No, I just said I saw the movie.
All the way that front row.
That close?
Yeah, it was a popular movie.
The worst one I had was watching Deadpool 2 at the very front, all the way to the right. So I was like breaking my neck to see the screen.
Man, I'm trying to remember one of the songs from Rio. Will.i.am's like, I'm a bird. I don't know. Something like that, but it was really good.
I'm a bird.
I'm gonna play through the
I'm a
mic in a
bird.
sec.
Okay, we have just paused the questioning for that.
Yeah, no more talking until I'm gone. Remember, Rio music.
You can just overlay it into the episode.
No, I want to play it to you, like right now.
We'll stream it.
How?
Oh no, you can't do that. Yeah.
I want to party. This one. Is it going through?
Only when you talk. Okay, yeah. I get it now. I know that's
it was cutting out when I wasn't making sound because like it's like, hey, that's not a voice. Don't capture that.
Okay.
That was commitment.
I want to party. I want to song. It's a good song.
Wait, hold on. Okay, I'm not exactly sure, but either that not that good Luke outfit or a thrown together Jason Voorhees outfit might have been my first one.
Just pretend we weren't jamming. Okay.
Well, you
I
pretended
think
we were.
Jason Voorhees was your first.
Yeah, probably.
That's the first thing I can remember seeing. Oh, Spider-Man.
Well, this was in Virginia, so.
Jesus Christ! You've been going at it that long?
I said Force Awakens premiere. That was 2015.
I saw that freshman year.
What?
That came out when we were in 2016, didn't it?
15. Well, I guess crazy. December 2015. So I guess, or you could have saw it in like January, but that still would have been freshman year.
No, I saw a release.
That would have been 8th grade because I remember people were spoiling the ending of that movie.
What does it have to do with what grade you were in? What? Yeah, that was 8th grade because people were spoiling the movie.
In middle school, I remember that. We were in the same grade, Jacob. This is how we met.
What? I'm so confused.
You couldn't have been in 9th grade when I was in 8th grade because we were in the same grade.
I never said we were. Okay.
You said you saw it freshman year of high school. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, I said I'm pretty sure I saw it freshman year of high school.
I was saying this is impossible, but whatever. It was either a really thrown together Jason Voorhees thing where I wore like a head sock, like those little cloth ones you put around your head as like a bald head.
Do-rag?
No.
What? A head sock?
Okay, it's like it goes over your whole head and it just has a face.
Look, I cosplayed as people with hair, so I don't know.
Okay.
I never had to put anything on.
I'll pass the question to Oni now.
Oh, undocumented. I think my first one was Matt from Digimon.
Yo.
Digimon?
Like, yeah, like the crazy hair and that weird.
Does Digimon have a show?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, sorry,
it has, like,
I'm not a
multiple
loser.
shows.
I watched Pokemon.
Damn.
Listen, you can have the best of both worlds.
All right, Hannah.
What?
Montana?
Oh, damn, I'm dumb. Okay.
I'll say Miley next time. I disagree. I think you have to pick one.
No, it's just have it be the reveal episode and just take off the wig. Surprise. It's me.
I want to party.
No! Enough from the bird.
He's a man.
He's a
playing
man.
as a bird.
Enough from the clown.
Yeah. Exactly.
Trick. Jeez.
I want to see Magic Trick. Yeah, that was it. Digimon.
Mm-hmm.
Classic.
What's your favorite cosplay? We'll go with that one.
Uh-oh. As in, already done? Okay.
just all over.
Okay, one that I have done, not one that I'm going to do.
You can do both.
Oh, man, that's kind of tough. Because they all have their like pros and cons. I really love Ahsoka, but things I do not love are body paint.
Oh yeah,
just
you
use
really
like spray paint, and then you can get it all done faster.
Oh, no,
well, see, I have switched to an airbrush. I feel pretty dang professional now.
Yeah, that sounds professional.
Yeah, like an airbrush. They're like, "Oh, dang, you know what you're doing." I'm like, "I sure don't." I guess.
Do you airbrush yourself?
Yes.
I feel like that'd be weird.
There's this one girl
How do
that
you
does
get like your back?
You just kind of like
wing it.
JoJo bend it. It's my stand.
I see people do that where they just get like a bodysuit, like a morphsuit kind of thing, but just don't have the head or the hands.
Yeah, I had thought about that, but I just don't like the way that the fabric bends personally. So
Yeah,
I use an alcohol-based spray paint, and it does not come off
Oh,
at all.
you're still orange.
I'll look into it. There's this guy named Lyle, the therapy gecko.
What?
He paints himself green, and like he says it comes off really easily. So I don't know what he uses. Maybe it's just the color, actually.
It's just slime.
It could be like a water-based paint, but those just don't get even coverage.
I thought that was gonna be like a
Yeah, his
serious.
doesn't look
I
the
know a
best.
guy who like knows professional. The therapy.
No, that's it.
Therapy
he
gecko.
dresses up in all green. He paints himself green like every day. So
Okay, that's fair.
that's
fair.
pretty professional.
Like, is that like his superhero? Is Therapy Gecko?
No, he's a Twitch streamer. He does you ever watch considering that you said you saw Phantom Menace in theaters, did you ever like watch like weird talk shows on TV? Sort of like what's that guy? Howard Stern. You know how he had like a talk show thing?
I think I would listen to him in the car on the way to school.
Yeah, I think that was more radio. But I know like in cities and stuff, there's usually shows like late at night, and you can just call in.
He has like a call-in show, but Twitch.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, pretty much. Like they don't really have that anymore. Like it's not a thing that exists. But on Twitch, he just sits there and he takes calls.
What kind of calls? Like, is he like answering life questions or
a little bit of this, a little bit of that? Last
Whatever
time I watched, it was "Tell Me a Secret" was the topic.
Oh god!
And someone called in and said that he pees in the shower.
It's not too bad.
Not when he's taking a shower. He just doesn't use the toilet.
Oh,
he pees into the shower.
Never mind.
So that retract.
And that is at other people's houses too. He pees into their shower.
God.
At least he's saving water, I guess.
No. He turns the water on a little so it'll wash the pee down.
Oh, just
then
a little.
He flushes so people think that he used the bathroom.
Okay, if he
That's just wasteful at that point. You're wasting water.
That would have been saving water, except for the flush.
Here's what I was thinking. Nobody in the chat seemed to catch this. Would they not hear the shower water running? Like, why did he just turn on my shower for half a second and then flush the toilet?
It was a mess. He had to clean.
Aim.
No, he just needs to.
And then another one was, "What's the weirdest thing you have?" This was a different day, and someone
like
said
a possession.
They own they own a mannequin, like a female mannequin. And they said it's not sexual or anything.
Okay, good.
But you know that those like websites where like they send you clothes, right? Like you're like, "Oh, here's my style," and then they'll send you stuff and like, what do you think of it? Have you ever seen those ads like from like?
So he just has like a
whatever?
store model in his house.
Yeah, but he signed up for one of those websites where they would send him outfits like for like a monthly fee. He gets like X amount of outfits in the month, and then he paid extra for female clothes also. So they would send him clothes monthly for her, and he would put them on her.
If he was smart about that, he could like, hey, there's some free modeling photos. Can I get some money? Like, I don't know. His outs. That's a weird.
Like, would he take photos with the mannequin?
No,
like
he just owned it and dressed it.
Like he would change her clothes every day?
Not every day, but a couple times a month, I think he said.
It's a hobby, I guess.
I mean, I put fake lashes on my Grogu plushie, so.
I think that's a little different.
Yeah,
that character, like you can watch him on TV doing things and having personality. This is a mannequin that he bought at like a going out of business sale.
Mm-hmm. Also, I don't think Oni ever actually finished the question. We just went on to the thing.
What?
Did you?
Oh no.
Did you say Ahsoka or did you just?
Yeah, I said Ahsoka. Oops, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was wondering if it was
Yeah,
Ahsoka
we were talking
or
about all
you
the
just
paint.
Okay,
and then therapy.
Yes.
I only brought him up to mention the paint, and then the amount of confusion I had to explain myself.
That's fair. That's fair. And then
there's a reason.
You sounded like you had one that you haven't done yet. That is possibly your favorite.
Yes.
Is it the Mando one?
American Bison.
Riding on a buffalo.
No.
No, it is not one of my Mandos. I am super excited for those, but I am going to be doing a particular clone trooper here in the very near future.
I feel like I have a feeling I know which one that one
Oh,
is.
no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Is it not the one I'm thinking of? Oh, no.
I mean, it probably
blue?
is.
Yeah, okay.
Does he wear blue? Does he join the Bad Batch because his genetic mutation is being blonde?
Being blonde. Exactly. Okay. That's your hints for the people.
That's it.
For the fans out there.
Do with that what you will.
Yeah. I would say my favorite one is somewhere, but probably Kylo a bit more than Anakin. Sorry. I want to get a Luke outfit. I got to get the Chanel boots for that.
The Chanel boots.
Exactly.
I'll link you.
Ah, I see. The thigh highs.
Yeah.
The
I want to do like.
Oh, continue.
I want to do clone armor, but that shit's expensive.
Oh yeah.
I want to do
and then
either
you'll end up like that dude, that stormtrooper who fell down the stairs in that video.
Oh no!
Yeah, and then you're gonna destroy all your armor in like a second.
Oh, it's just gonna shatter. Oh
no! At least with clone armor, like the battle damage it'll fit.
Oh, busted.
Stormtroopers are like meant to look all polished. Clones are all, at least phase 2, are all messed up.
Dirty.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite, Jacob? Do you?
The one that I've been planning, but it's like very impossible, is I want to cosplay, and I want this to be to scale also. That's why it's impossible.
Oh God.
The Apollo 11 Saturn V rocket. It's pretty big. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it, like pictures.
Just the whole...
It's gonna be tough. And I also want to like reenact.
I think you just want to go to space with extra steps.
I want excuse me, I'm laughing at something else.
What?
Yeah, I want to reenact the moon landing.
Okay.
And I'll build the set to be exactly like the set they used for in the 60s.
Oh yeah, definitely.
The fake landing? Yeah.
Yeah.
Stanley Kubrick did the thing.
Yeah, he directed the moon landing.
Should have won an Oscar.
I think I have a caption on Instagram about that. It was like, 50-year anniversary of the moon landing. Stanley Kubrick directed it and was so adamant on it being filmed on the moon that they did it. I don't know, something like that.
So it's just an elaborate scheme to fake the moon, so they have to film it on the moon.
Let me find it. Let me find the exact caption.
That's actually funny.
It says... It says 50 years since Stanley Kubrick directed the moon landing. He was such a stickler for details, he insisted on filming on the moon and refused to work otherwise.
Method acting.
I think he would be the best director for the moon landing. Like, on the moon.
That's fair.
Cut to camera 3. All right, Armstrong. Let's hear the line. One line.
Damn it, Armstrong.
You can't hear in space.
We don't have all day.
We're running
out of film. That's what Kubrick's worried about. We're running out of film.
We have to fly back to Earth to get more film, damn it. Neil.
Get it together.
Listen to me, Neil. We've been practicing for months. We put you in that gyroscope chamber. We spun you around really fast. We put you underwater in a spacesuit. We built a rocket for this. I need to get this shot for the American people, Neil. And then Buzz is just sitting in the lander, like, waiting for him to be called onto set. And he just never did.
Hello?
Oh,
hey, Stanley. I noticed I don't have any lines in the script. Is that, like, did we forget to print a page? And Stanley Kubrick just, like, bounced away in moon gravity.
He's gone.
Wing.
Yeah. Have you ever seen astronauts falling on the moon?
No.
It's
Just
terrifying.
slow.
Yeah, they fall and then they bounce a little. But that must be terrifying because the moon, like
You
the
can't
surface
stop.
of the
You're
moon
just gonna
is like
go.
microscopic like fibers and rocks.
Oh yeah, that's a
and
thing.
like you're in a spacesuit and you're in space and the moon ain't got no air.
You're just gonna go.
Yeah, imagine just falling and smacking your face against a rock.
Exactly.
Whoops.
Like a whoopee cushion.
I don't know about that. I don't think
That's exactly how it goes.
A fart sound. Like...
No, the astronaut would make that sound as all the air escapes.
Oh, right.
Just all one go, just gone.
Imagine the last sound you make is the sound of a fart as all of the air leaves from your spacesuit. And everyone's like, did he fart or was that his suit? And he's like,
it was so loud that they heard it in space.
It was the suit.
I don't want to be known as a fart. Oh, it's kind of tragic.
Astronaut.
Damn.
That's what he would be known as.
Oh my god.
Dummy thick.
No.
You see the moon last night? Dummy thick. That full moon.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
This one's for you, Neil.
Thoughts and prayers, Neil. Thoughts and prayers.
Oh my goodness. Can't breathe.
Oh, that makes me think. This is a horrible, horrible, again, morbid topic.
Oh my.
Are you guys interested in serial killers?
What?
I mean, I listen.
Have you ever heard of the Iceman?
No.
No.
So he got his name because what he liked to do is to prevent the police and FBI from determining the time of death. He would freeze his victims.
I may have heard of
which
this.
makes the post-mortem analysis like pretty much impossible. But I think I said thoughts and prayers, right? That made me think. He said that he regretted one murder because like the guy was like begging him not to kill him. He's like, all right, I'll give you 30 minutes to pray, and if God comes and stops you from being killed, then it's cool. I'll let you go. And then he says he regrets that.
Oh.
I mean, he killed the dude, but he says he regrets that he did it that way. He says he regrets that he killed him that way.
That's the one murder out of...
Yeah, right? That's what I was also
100.
like. He's like, dang, I really regret that I let the dude pray.
I may be like a murderer who like fucks with evidence, but I have standards.
I have standards.
He's like, that was really... I know, like, he's dead now, but that was kind of messed up.
Exactly.
That's where he drew the line.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I shouldn't have rubbed it in. I'm sorry. Like, how do you... I don't know. I was gonna say, how do you be a serial killer? But I think that's sort of...
Oh, God.
That's sort of like a text.
Self-explanatory. Yeah.
Google search.
Back to our
Let me
question.
do some more research on that one.
Oh my God.
The next question is how hard, or I guess the next one was how's the TikTok fam going? But I was going to go into
No, I want to talk about this with both of you.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I opened up TikTok to check your follower accounts and it just starts blasting.
What was the video that got you famous? Because I'm not actually sure what that one is.
Oh.
What was your
I don't...
first big break, or did you just kind of gradually grow?
I think I gradually grew. Gradually grew. Gradually growed. I think it was a gradual, but there was this one that it wasn't even cosplay related. It was just as an introvert, when you go over to your friend's house and you just sit on the couch and watch TikTok.
That's fair.
And I don't know, that just landed somewhere. But I think it was just a slow build. I don't really do it for numbers.
That's what they all say.
I just like to dress up, man.
It's fun.
It is.
Yeah, same. Because like sometimes I'll put like a lot of work to a video, no views, and then I do some dumb thing, and then that gets a lot.
Yeah, but I don't really like. I don't monitor my views or anything like that. I know some people it really gets to them, but I don't have the time or energy to waste on worry.
That Kylo Ren like transition video that. What is it standing at? Like 174.5, and I've just gotten nowhere. Never gotten close.
It's sort of ridiculous that you know that. That video's like...
No, I scrolled down to it.
Okay.
Wait, which one?
It's old.
Oh.
Oh, let's see. This one. You could tell it was old because my hair was short, not just short. It was short for how it is now.
Mm-mm. That's how you gauge time.
Yes.
My most popular video is the just played the new FNAF game.
Oh my god, that one's
No.
My second most popular though is the driver's license.
Oh, he made like a punk cover
It
intro
was
at
not
least.
even
Oh.
close to punk.
Whatever.
It was
A garage.
I consider it crap garage. That's my genre of music.
Garage.
Garage.
Yeah.
I know garage. I know Garage Band.
Oh, and my second most popular video was me simping over Darcy Lewis from WandaVision. And like actually hurting myself and falling. That shit was funny. I sent you that one too.
Lewis. Darcy.
She is a person.
She. Yep. A person.
Bryce, why are you only following us?
What?
On TikTok.
Do you mean on the other account?
Yes.
Because that makes sense.
Why wouldn't you follow all the people that you've...
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
All the people I've
also,
friends.
you want to start following people. I think that makes our account more... Dang.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Well, I just did that. I also gave you the login to this account. You can use that.
No, I'm not a TikToker.
It's a business account, but I mean, okay.
Oh, but it's on TikTok, isn't it?
I guess so. You're holding the like the music half of it. I'm just PR, I guess.
Yeah, I just
I'm the PR
host
guy,
and edit.
Sure. Next question. Hardest cosplay to build. I feel like I think I know the answer to this one, but
yeah, it's definitely. So this is my first time working with armor. I had dabbled a little bit in Warbler and EVA foam, but with my current Mando builds, I do want to go towards approval with the Mando Mercs group. And with that, those aren't authorized materials to use. So I did the 3D printing route, and it has definitely been trial and error. You kind of expect it to be, first print perfect, no issues, but there's a lot of fine tuning and money wasted on those.
Correct support, so it broke in half.
Yeah, or like your base isn't right. So it's definitely taken me some time to learn that. And I kind of went in it a bit too cocky, like, oh, I know how to freaking spray paint and tape off things and make designs, and lo and behold, you take off the tape and all your paint's gone. So it's been an adventure, but the light is at the end of the tunnel, I think. But cost wise, it's been ridiculous.
Yeah,
it's expensive.
Cheaper than like buying a pre-made one though. Those ones are crazy.
You want to talk about an expensive cosplay?
The rocket?
That rocket will not be expensive. That's like millions of dollars. And building it's going to be
You're
even
using
harder.
NASA grade material.
Yeah, especially since I don't have like polymath on my team. It's going to be impossible.
Bringing it back around.
Polymath.
Exactly.
I don't know. Maybe you could 3D print it.
I haven't
Maybe.
really built any cosplays besides.
But if you were going to, what would you?
Some clone armor probably. I'm stuck between the first one being like like a Mando thing. I want to do Boba, but like Mando's him at the end of season 2 of Mando, like with the
big
the
boy.
black, yeah, and the skirt that looked cool. Or I do either Cody or Bly. I'm stuck between those two for commanders.
Yeah. I like Bly's. He just has more.
Yeah, with the visor.
He has 2 colors. He's got 2 colors. He's like
exactly.
Flex.
It's got yellow and like yellow orange,
brownish,
brown. Yeah,
yellow brown.
Yellow brown. That's more of the
it's some type of taupe.
Taupe.
Is
gotta
that
be
a
extra.
color?
Yeah.
So you can say any funny word, and it's probably a color for it.
I'm pretty sure it's
What
like a
about Scarp?
brown.
Is Scarp a color break?
I wouldn't be surprised. I feel like
Look it
that's like
up.
some kind of red something.
Scarp
Yeah, I was
feels
thinking
I
red.
agree.
All right.
Because it's like scarlet.
And Magikarp.
Magikarp's not red.
He's like an orange, red.
See, it sounded like you were hesitant to even say red there.
Scarp, noun.
In the right light.
Bank and or slope in
Scarp
like a mountain range.
is a noun?
Yeah.
I scarp.
You're saying yeah like you
scarp.
knew that. You're like, yeah. Yeah.
Well, because I'm looking at it.
I know, but you're saying it like you're like, yeah.
Verb.
Scarp's a noun.
Cut and or erode on a slope and or hillside, so it has become steep, perpendicular, or precautious.
I'm at the scarp so hard.
Oh no.
Look at this scarp. What is scarp? You're literally a scarp, Bryce.
Oh no.
No.
I'm a slope. What does that mean?
Gentle incline.
I guess, yeah, that's correct.
Polymath.
Yeah, he can tell you what degree slope you are.
The scarp is. God.
That scarp is approximately 47.3 degrees and 42 minutes.
Minutes?
Oh, yeah.
That's a type of
Yeah, but you use that for like.
Yeah, it doesn't work if you say 42
nautical
point
travel.
something also.
You use that for like ocean travel.
You can use it for any measuring. It's just really dumb to use it for any measuring.
Yeah, because
Minutes?
Yeah, so like a minute can be so like if you say 47.5 degrees, that's 47 degrees in 30 minutes.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
serious.
weird. It's a different form
There's
of
minutes and seconds in a degree.
yeah. It's very for finite different like movements or whatever, which is more important when you're on the sea because it
Arg.
yeah.
Maybe.
You're afraid to get wet.
Oh no.
Thanks. I was gonna do
Favorite-
it anyways.
Oh no.
No, that's don't oh no it. It's not an oh no.
Is it? Okay. Next question. Favorite Star Wars like I said movie, but I just piece of media in general and / character. So
I thought that was
One.
sort of covered.
no, we do one of our cosplays.
But in the introduction, didn't we all sort of like introduction to Star Wars?
No.
No,
Oh.
We talked about our introductions to Star Wars, but not our characters.
this is our favorite.
Oh, characters. I thought you said
character and
just
or movie.
Okay, who's starting? You can start.
No shit. Okay. Character. I'm always a Luke simp, so I like Luke. Green lightsaber's cool.
Green.
Let's see. Outside of that, did you just? Luke's cool. Ahsoka.
Luke's
Ahsoka's
cool.
Ahsoka's up also high. And favorite Sith. I feel like he gets shit on a lot. I like Dooku. I don't know. He's cool.
That's
like
a
his
gentleman and a scholar.
Yes.
and a
I
Sith.
feel like he has a
And a
lot of cool like character stuff that's not in any of the movies or the shows. Like Jedi Lost is a pretty good book with him in it. It's like that's cool. He's got cool origins and stuff. Also, cool bendy saber. Christopher Lee's
Yeah.
also cool.
That hilt is just chef kiss.
Built different.
Hilt different.
Jacob, to you, what's your favorite? Because you're more of an original trilogy person.
There's this really indie character that a lot of people don't know about.
Uh-oh.
His name's
This is gonna
Jar
be-
Jar Binks.
No.
I'm gonna go throw up.
He's a comedy relief.
Yeah. He's the
More
most
than
important
anything.
character if we get Jar Jar working. Or what's
To
the
a
quote?
degree, I would actually argue that Jar Jar Binks is an extremely important character.
He's also really sad, like outside of the movies.
He is dating a queen though, so
That is true. He
Jar
Jar Jar fucks. So,
I don't want to hear that sentence ever again. I might
You do,
actually
though.
have to
He
believe
does.
that.
Do
I
you-
don't
do
want
you-
that to exist.
do you not remember Clone Wars season 6? He like seduces the queen. It's a thing that happens.
it is odd.
All right, I'm gonna get Daniel back.
Wow. If he'll even be on. He was the older co-host. He's fallen into the void.
Ah.
Where was God? No, there's like a decently sad thing. I think it was in like one of the Star Wars Aftermath books. Like basically, Jar Jar kind of went into depression after Padme died because that was like the only person that treated him like as a human,
Oof. Ah.
and then he kind of became like a street performer afterwards.
No
Yeah, he
offense,
became a clown.
He didn't even deserve the respect she gave him. He
God.
was so stupid. And like everything he did was just wrong, and it just worked out. I would be mad at him. Like I'd be like, dude, just leave.
Get out of here.
Like, you're
Damn.
making things worse for everyone, but like in the end, you fix the problem. It's not helpful.
There's
That's
this one
so cool.
particular moment in the Clone Wars series where it's C-3PO and Padme, and they are. I don't remember where they are, but C-3PO is like, "We can't leave. The ship's been destroyed." And Padme's like, "The Separatists," and 3PO's like, "No." And she's like, "Jar Jar." He's like, "Jar Jar."
I love that
In
part.
that moment, yeah, he's just like, he's so dejected, just Jar Jar.
And that was the one where like Jar Jar pretended to be a Jedi, and he's like legitimately tricked the Separatists into like running away in fear because they thought he was a Jedi.
Yeah, because Anakin's robes were in her ship.
I don't know how that
Sounds-
happened.
Yeah.
So it's-
Hmm.
you said in big doo doo.
I didn't say favorite movie. Oh shit. Return of the Jedi, but that and Revenge of the Sith are kind of tied for me. Rogue One's also really good. Okay, I can't pick. That was the top 3 at least. All right, Jacob, what's your favorite movie?
Rise. What's it called? Rise
The
of
Guardians.
Skywalker.
Rise of the Guardians.
Actually,
Totally.
okay,
No, I don't.
No,
have a
sorry.
favorite. I don't really care. Like I just like the movies,
that's true.
Agreed.
so I don't really have. I'll watch any of them with the same, like, will.
It's the same will. I don't know what that means, but okay.
Like when there's a movie where there's movies that you're forced to watch. That means you're not willing to watch them.
Okay, that's
then there's
fair.
movies that you want to watch.
Of your
all
own
Star Wars are on the same degree that I'm willing to watch. Where I'm like, yeah, I'll watch it.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, I'll watch it. All right.
To you.
Okay, so favorite character. Honestly, I'm gonna circle back to K2SO.
Ah, yes.
I love me a sassy droid that has sentient and I don't know. I really liked his character. Rogue One is my favorite Star Wars film, so maybe that makes me a little biased. It's so great. And it covers one of my favorite things, which is major character death in any type of
Oh my god.
writing, any type of movie. Major character death is my favorite
love
character
when they
trope. I love when nobody gets a happy ending, but it is a happy ending, because it ends with the plans being delivered. But second to that would be Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
I do love me some Ewoks.
Mm-hmm.
But I also really like Rise of Skywalker because Babu Freak.
Oh yeah, that's the best. That's
Yay,
yep.
yay, yay, Jedi! Like.
That was a perfect impression. That was terrifying.
Hey, I'm really proud of my Babu Freak. Okay, Babu Freak. Am I right?
Yo. Best character in the movie.
Yeah.
And Dio, they carried the film.
Oh God, yeah. I love droids.
Mm-hmm.
KTQT.
So Poe Dameron's outfit in that movie, goddamn. Okay.
Ooh, he be looking.
What was
I don't
that
know
sound?
I don't know what emotion that was supposed to portray.
I don't know either. It was like it was ramping up.
You know,
and
okay,
then
just
it,
like
plateaued. But I don't
can't
know
tell
at
if that
what
was like
level
a
it
you like it
plateaued.
or-
Okay, you just gotta imagine, like, you just picture it, throw your head back and go.
That's
Okay.
me when I fall asleep. Like
So I think that's
No,
a good.
it's
think that-
good. It's
okay.
good. Just
Couldn't tell.
it literally sounds like you're falling asleep or your
No.
neck is
Oh.
snapping.
I mean,
Just die.
Uh,
oh,
God.
Dameron. Best pilot.
Yes.
I think so. I guess
My
you
boy.
can debate it. What?
My boy Wedge too is cool, but Poe's like top
Ooh.
one.
Wedge
Wedge
Antilles.
My man got clapped in the sequels. He was in there for 2 seconds and then he was gone.
Yeet!
He's like, hey, look, he's gunning the Falcon, and then he's
and there he goes.
Also, Snap Wesley or whatever his name.
Wexley, yeah.
That's his nephew, and I just find that hilarious that he dies and then his uncle shows up. It's like,
Wait,
oh
what?
no, Snap dies in Rise of Skywalker, and then Wedge shows up just then. I'm like, oh,
Ooh.
where's my nephew? Oh, he just exploded.
Oh, he's dead. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
He crashed and then landed at full velocity into a Star Destroyer.
Oh man, Black Squadron, yeah.
Just a powder.
God damn.
Really has his name Snake. Snap. Just
That's what his body did. Oh.
Oh, up top.
Nice.
Ooh, that's sad. R.I.P. R.I.P.
And then what? Last question I have, at least besides other, which was just ominous, was favorite thing outside of Star Wars. Like, what you like besides this? What's your other hobby?
Ooh.
Or just
Ooh.
piece of meat?
Yikes! Media based?
It could be anything, but
Oh boy. I enjoy a Harry Potter.
A Harry Potter.
One whole Harry Potter. Oh, okay. I guess no. You know, what else is there but Star Wars?
This is very true.
Yeah,
It is.
I mean, I appreciate Harry Potter. I've seen the Marvel movies. I wouldn't say I'm a huge fan. Disney, Lord of the Rings. I did read the books. Those be hitting.
They do.
Creating like a whole book based off of a language. You were like, sounds nice. Let's write a series. Yeah, I think that's about it.
So just Star Wars. There is nothing else.
Yeah. I mean, I used to play Pokemon competitively, but
Ooh, Jacob's brother is doing that.
Yeah, he's collecting now and playing.
Oh.
He hooked his girlfriend into it, and now there's no escape for him.
I've lost them forever.
Into the
Goodbye.
It's gone.
Sure,
I think
yeah,
Jacob has a lot of ones for other stuff. I imagine besides Star Wars.
A lot of what?
Stuff that you like outside of Star Wars.
Yeah.
I mean, your whole half your room is Marvel comics. It's hung up. I just have vintage Marvel comics, just cause they're cool.
Well, to a degree, that's true. Just because I've read them all, I mean,
just because I've read an unhealthy amount of comics doesn't make me a comic nerd.
Let me grab the box.
A box.
The
box.
I have Spider-Man 2077 first edition. It's not worth a lot. Let me play it up.
What was that one you brought to school? It was from the 70s.
That was just one I was reading.
Oh.
Did I say 2077?
You gave me the Immortal Hulk series. Yeah, you said 2077.
Isn't
I think
that
you meant
Cyberpunk?
Yep, I think he meant 2099.
2099. Yeah, it's only worth like 12. Oh wait, this one's worth $350.
Oh,
but I
shit.
think it all depends. Wow. See, this one's the red foil cover, and that's what I have. But this one's graded. Oh, never mind. Oh wow.
What? Oh.
It says it's signed, but I don't see a. Oh, there it is.
Oh.
Yeah, that's nice.
How did you just not know it was signed?
It's written in silver Sharpie, and you can barely see it with the webs.
Okay, that's fair.
That's a poor decision for signing, though. You can't see it even when it's zoomed in.
Well, he probably just had a silver pencil.
Yeah, I mean,
or silver marker, because you typically sign on black, which silver is the only thing that really shows up.
Silver does not show up here at all.
Just thinking Silver the Hedgehog, that clip. What is it? They treat you like an item. He's like, they put you to the friend zone one.
Yes, I remember that.
In the friend zone, they don't treat you like a friend. They put you.
That was funny.
He's like,
let's see, interest. I'm trying to think of interest still. I don't know. Cameras. I'm into cameras.
Jason, I guess.
I had a bunch of VHS cameras.
You like film. You're like making a movie right now that I'm supposed to be in.
Possibly.
Okay.
I've been talking to people about casting.
Just jack of all trades, I guess. You like everything.
You like jazz?
Actually, yes. I was going to buy a jazz album. Here's the thing. I'm not super into it, but good lord, am I good at pretending that I am. I was at the record shop, and I was in the jazz section, and the guy was like, "Hey man, do you like jazz?" And I was like, "Yeah." I mean,
is it the B movie?
And I lied. I was like, "Yeah, man. I was in jazz band for a little." He's like, "Oh, nice, man. What'd you play?" I was like, "I was a percussionist, and I was a percussionist, just not in jazz band." He's like, "Oh, do you know Jazz Hands McGee?" I'm like,
no.
Like, I don't think I've heard that name. What group did he play with? Oh, you know, the Australian Fourth Shepherd Symphonic Jazz Band. And I was like, huh. No, actually, who are some other performers in that group? And he was naming them. I'm like, okay, I've heard that one before. And he's like, do you like so and so? Like, and he would name a song. And be like, is that the one that goes ta 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 ta? He's like, no. I mean, it's more like beep boop bop, beep boop beep.
Bop, beep boop bop.
But yeah, I didn't know what to say. I was just like, yeah, man, I listened to it all.
You like jazz.
And then I left. Or I didn't even buy jazz. I bought 2 punk albums.
Didn't even appreciate the jazz.
The jazz was expensive. The punk was 99 cents.
Oh,
there you go.
Expensive jazz.
So music. I like music. I have a lot of records.
What's the terms like sound files, like something I don't know.
Pet.
No.
Audiophile?
Yeah, that's the word. You do collect the vinyls.
Yeah, I don't really collect. I just get them if I like them. We have like really good
it's like vintage. You have a good aesthetic with that.
No, but I don't. I guess I do like vintage stuff, but it's sort of for the like progression, like cameras. I have cameras dating back to the 40s. I like to see the progression of like science among those items. Like radios, I have radio from the 80s, and I used to have like a radio from the 90s, and then from the early 2000s and the 2010s. But I got rid of all those, and now I only have the one from the 80s.
Huh. So that's a thing.
Instruments. I like to try to be bad at instruments. I mean, I'm sure I'm trying to be good, but I'm only being bad. So it's sort of like I'm trying to be bad.
It's like instead of being good with one instrument, you have like 12 that you're just on par.
I can play like a scale on each instrument.
Yeah, no worries. I played violin for 8 years and I still don't know how to play it.
I'm trying to find a good comic still. I'm like digging through. No!
Oh.
It was the tortoise.
Squirt!
He ate the comics.
No! His name is Squirt.
The tortoise?
Yeah.
From Nemo.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
What?
The tortoise?
I say Squirt's from Nemo, but also Squirtle, because Squirtle's my go-to.
Really?
Don't really me. I like
I did. I'll say it again. Really?
Okay.
Did you? Hey, they can go back. Squirtle. Like, out of all the starters, or just first gen?
Out of all of them.
Damn.
I do like War Turtle.
Don't make me take my Game Boy off the wall.
Don't make me.
Off.
I don't have my.
Ding ding ding.
No. I don't know why. I just like Snivy. I'm not sure if it's my favorite. I just like the design. It's a cool 5th gen Pokemon.
Snivy?
Yeah.
Who?
And Torchic. I also like that one too.
Snivy?
Who?
Yeah.
It was a grass
cares?
starter.
The grass starter.
Oh my gosh!
5th edition who?
From 5th gen. 5th gen was my first gen.
Ward?
That's where I started.
5th gen? Wow.
Not even Pokemon
kinda
Black.
cringe.
Pokemon Black 2. That's where I started.
My man's out here playing Pokemon Sword and Shield.
Nice.
I heard that one sucks.
I just like that you can camp with your Pokemon.
That's true.
I'm looking forward to that open world Pokemon.
Ooh.
That's what I liked about 5th gen was the sprites, but they move. They have like animation to them. I think that was cool.
I prefer Coke.
Heck, yeah, that's fair. Because
yeah, it was stupid.
They say if Pepsi's okay, you just say no.
How dare no? You know what? I want to talk to your manager. Is Pepsi okay? Okay, so do you have to interact with people at work, like non-specialist type people?
You got to work with normies, basically.
No.
That's so lucky.
I don't even have to deal with clients.
Oh, that's so lucky.
Yeah, there's no rude people. It's just...
Oh my goodness, I'm going to completely cut you off because I just remembered something.
What?
Dreamcast.
Oh yeah, this is a thing we do. Sorry, to entirely end your statement.
The Dreamcast. I don't want to ever forget about this again. So have you ever heard of the Sega Dreamcast?
I have heard of it.
Well, whether you have or haven't, it doesn't matter because it's completely unrelated. The Dreamcast is our segment where we talk about a weird dream that you've had and analyze your dream and diagnose you with a mental illness.
Oh.
Not the last one.
Wow.
We're not official doctors for that last part.
Dang,
yeah, it's not
okay,
official,
yeah.
but I am going to diagnose you with something by the end.
That's fair.
So, can you think of a weird dream that you've had?
Is it weirder that this is a reoccurring dream?
I think that is weirder, and that helps me with my diagnosis.
Okay. All right. Allow me to set the scene. It's most of the time it is in the evening, like it's dark outside. And it typically takes place in a garage. I'm not sure whose garage it is. But it's a garage, and it's a pretty large garage because there's a divider in between. So it's like a two-car, and there's some type of divider in between. And typically what happens is I go into this garage from the house, and there's at least like 2 to 3 zombies already in there. Awesome. And they're not like slow.
Did you establish zombies in the beginning? I didn't.
No.
Okay.
This is just how it starts.
Okay.
Like it starts like this. So there's at least 3 zombies in there, and they're typically at the far corner, like trying to get out of like the garage door. And they don't notice me yet, and I have to I'm looking on the tool rack for something. But these zombies are like the superhuman sprinting, climbing up walls type of zombie, right? So typically I'll have to grab some type of tool or something, and it'll change. I'll grab like a hammer or a drill. I don't know. I think I grabbed a tape measure one time. It didn't help me. And as soon as I grab it, they'll just turn, and it's like X Games mode. We are running up the stairs. It's always a 2-story house, and then I managed to get into some type of room that has a rolling door, and I'm braced against it, and these zombies are just crawling in. And then sometimes there'll be a friend in there, and I'm trying to get us out, but the friend's having a full-on mental breakdown. Typically I get out through the window, and I'm chilling on the roof at this point. I get out unscathed. I do leave my friend to the zombies, and sometimes that hurts. But I'm on the ceiling, or I'm not on the ceiling, I'm on the roof. And lots of helicopters.
You're one of the zombies. You're climbing on the walls and
ceiling. I'm climbing on the ceiling. But I'll be on the roof at this point, and there's the whole subdivision is just screaming, and zombies, and helicopters are shooting zombies, I guess. I don't know.
Helicopters are shooting zombies.
Yeah. And that's pretty much it. It's just running from the zombies and ending up on the roof. Always starting in the garage.
I like the way you say zombies. You're those helicopters are shooting zombies. It's very Danny DeVito.
Yeah.
I'm the trash man.
I'm the zombie man.
I'm the zombie man.
So anyway, I start shooting zombies. That's how it sounds.
I never get a gun though, so it's always some type of melee weapon.
How would you describe the general emotion of this dream?
Just adrenaline terror. Like I wake up from these
Is there
and I'm
any
just like,
degree
oh God.
of excitement to it?
Never.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
And the friend changes from time to time?
Yes. Sometimes it'll be a coworker. Sometimes it'll be a friend I haven't spoken to in years. There's no rhyme or reason. Sometimes there won't be a friend.
And you said sometimes you feel bad about leaving the friend.
Yes.
Is that based on who the friend is, or it's just sometimes you don't feel bad about it?
Sometimes it'll be like a result of their own unwillingness, or they get in the way of the zombie, and I don't feel bad about those times. But when I have to leave them, as in, who can outrun the bear type of scenario.
Right. You don't have to outrun zombies. You have to outrun someone.
Yeah. So there's a lot of self-preservation, and that makes me feel guilty.
Okay.
Survivor's guilt type thing. I think your brain's just prepping you.
I'm diagnosing you right now.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
With
Go
first off,
do it, Paul.
generalized zombie disorder.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a irrational fear of the general concept surrounding zombies. And it affects your day-to-day life because you're afraid to go into cemeteries.
ZD.
And I'm also affecting you with anti-narcissism.
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 Like really pathos? That's not the word. Sympathetic.
Sympathetic.
Yeah.
Is that the opposite of?
But you have minor anti-narcissism syndrome. So you're not normal, but you're not narcissistic.
Okay.
Where you care about people, but only to the degree that is in your power.
Okay.
But so I think the main problem here is generalized zombie disorder.
Okay. Is it how long do I have?
It really all depends on the degenerative zombie disease that's eating away at your brain right now. Mm-hmm. Depending on the strain, it could be months. It could be years.
Turn you into a zombie?
I'm going to give you...
Oh my God!
I'm going to give you 10.
10
minutes?
9.
Years?
8.
Oh,
is that what the zombies sound like in your dream?
No, it's kind of, what was that one movie with Will Smith and he has to shoot the dog?
Oh, I Am Legend.
I Am Legend. Yeah, that's how they
Okay,
scream
I'm diagnosing you also
with Will Smith disease.
Yes.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Too fresh, too clean.
Yeah, it's TC disease.
Oh no.
It's really unfortunate.
All right, I'll go.
I'm gonna prescribe you a gun to fight the zombies.
Oh, okay.
I got a gun.
But also, if you become a zombie before the zombies come, then the gun has different uses. And for your anti-narcissism, there's this pool that if you look into it, you'll fall madly in love with yourself.
Dang, that's kind of deep though.
I want
you're doing the narcissist or whatever his name is.
Yeah. I want you to go to that pool.
Yeah.
Scoop some out in a Lightning McQueen sippy cup.
Sippy cup.
Yeah. And don't look in the pool. You have to scoop with it and then go home.
Yeah.
Dip your fingers in the water, splash it onto the mirror, and then look into it. It'll give you a slight hint of narcissism.
Okay. Don't drink the sippy cup.
I mean, you can.
Drink the sippy cup.
It's just normal water.
You'll summon Lightning McQueen if you do that.
Narcissist
McQueen.
You gotta spin around in the mirror with the lights off and say ka-chow.
Ka-chow, ka-chow, ka-chow.
Speed.
3 times. Speed.
If you mess it up, you might
you say ka-chow 3 times in the mirror here. I am you.
Oh my God. Like this.
And then you become possessed.
You just do the collar.
You morph,
Wow.
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 Wow, that's all right, Loki. We're gonna send you to different timelines. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's in the Loki show. I forgot about that.
What?
Yeah, Owen Wilson. He's in the Loki show. He
Wow.
runs like the leader of the time or whatever.
Wow, Loki. In a different timeline, I'm a car.
Based on what?
Homie. Based on what? Do you know that meme, Oni?
No.
All right, so it's Marge impression. They say,
Yeah.
Homie, I'm worried. Bart, he's been watching this thing, the Joe Rogan podcast. And Bart, he says Joe Rogan's based. And I say, Bart, based on what? And that's
the whole show.
The meme. That's the whole thing.
Based on what?
Based on what?
I couldn't tell if you were silent or like the laugh was so consistent.
Yeah, a hush fell over the crowd.
Oh my god, it hurts to breathe.
Okay, that's good.
Oh my goodness.
The disease is kicking in faster than I expected.
No.
It's happening.
Right now.
Yeah, right now.
Eventful
Reporting live.
zombie.
From New York, it's Saturday night.
Sus.
Sus night. We need to add another day of the week and call it Sus Day.
No.
We vote one person off of Earth.
Oh my god.
Every sus day.
How many years we got left?
But here's the experiment, right? Here's to make it a social experiment. Every time we eject someone off Earth, it confirms that they were imposter, right?
Oh.
And then
how many imposters are on Earth?
After like
200
100 days or something, it'll just say
100 sus days?
Yeah, it'll say so-and-so was ejected and not tell you if they were imposter or not.
Oh no, they'll hide imposters. Oh no. How many imposters are on Earth? Only 2?
Or it'll say, no, there'll be 100 imposters on Earth, right? They'll get 99 correct. And then they'll vote someone off and it'll say was not the imposter.
What happens when you vote off all the imposters? Just Earth reset?
No, there is no imposters. It's just the message is saying there's a higher being that said there's 100 imposters. Once you vote them all off, you win. I like what you got.
Show me what you got.
100 imposters on Earth.
There's a movie like that. I forget what it is. Like 100 people get abducted by aliens, and then in this weird kind of game room where like they have to vote someone off to die every 20 seconds or something.
The Circle?
What?
Something like that. Yeah, I think it's The Circle.
That one sucked.
Yeah, it was cool concept.
The lady dies and her baby inside is the last one alive. Lame.
Is that what happened?
Yeah. She's like, oh, haha, I'm the last person. So she steps out of her little circle and gets killed because it was either her or someone else had a baby inside of them. So she wasn't the last person alive.
Cool concept, bad execution.
No, I think it's lame. It's a lame concept. If I made a science fiction movie, let me think. No, my science fiction movie would be boring. It would start with everyone being dead. And I don't know where I would go from there.
And then
what's that? The Platform. That's a cool one. I like that one.
That one was cool, yeah. Do with the katana.
I like those dystopian types.
My science fiction would be that we cloned Hitler because we wanted to know why.
That's not how that works. He doesn't get his memories back.
No, but it's science fiction, so he does. And
there is a movie like that. I forget what it's called. Hold on.
We would clone everyone who's ever done something bad and has died before they've told us why, like Lee Harvey Oswald, blah blah blah. And then they would all break out. And the message, it would be like a Twilight Zone episode, and it would be like, oh no, we cloned bad guys and they are bad. The Twilight Zone.
And they escaped.
They've always got that little twist, like the bad guys were bad.
Oh.
Yeah.
There's There's literally like a kind of a movie like that. Well, not. Well, besides
Where
no,
they
it's not.
cloned Hitler and Lee Harvey Oswald and they kept their memories?
No, okay, so it's called Boys from Brazil. Gregory Peck's in it, like Atticus Finch's
The
character.
boys from Brazil are always hard.
They cloned Hitler like 12 times, and they're trying. It's like a Nazi group trying to recreate Hitler by putting all those boys in similar situations to how Hitler grew up. It sounds cool, not that good. It's just weird how Gregory Peck's in that as like a villain. I'm like, hey, weren't you like cool lawyer guy in really forgetting the movie right now, Kill a Mockingbird?
I think people have argued against his character as well, like being a protagonist, good standing character.
Mm-hmm. There was that. Well, it wasn't a sequel book. It was an earlier draft of it, to Go Set a Watchman or whatever, where he's actually more of like a villain character. And like Jim, like they're 20 or something. Scout is the main character. I always think Jem is.
Scout.
Yes, Scout's like 20. She's coming back after like being an author for a couple of years. Jem's fucking dead, which I'm like, oh, okay then. He just comes back. Oh yeah, he's dead. Cool. And it's like, I think she comes back, and Atticus is just like a racist, just a staunch racist or whatever. And it's like, what?
That's I thought the way the cookie crumbles.
Damn.
She fits.
Everyone who's cool when they're young ends up racist. Damn. That's why I'm racist now.
Whoa.
I'm kidding.
Whoa.
The builder.
I hate races. We should just stop the Olympics and stop sports. It's pointless.
Stay home.
Just stay home.
Dig a hole.
Die.
Live in it.
Zombies.
Yes. There
Zombie.
Zombie.
Hey,
cranberry juice.
Hey. Cranberry juice. Whoa, that's deep when you think about it.
Cranberry juice?
Yeah, think about that.
I'm thinking. And wow.
Cranberries. That's crazy. Wow. It's a juice. Wow. Yeah.
It just fits. Wow.
Wow, Mater. This road is really smooth now. That was a whole plot point of the movie.
Bill.
This stupid race car can't make a smooth road. No, duh. Like, he's a race car. Like, he's not meant to pull that big old thing. I don't know.
Cat farm.
Oh my god. He's a race car.
He's a race car.
It's Tractor Farm.
He's gonna race like a car.
I find that weird. Like, why are some of the cars like humans, but others are like tractors? And like,
why do they have tongues? There's a lot of questions.
What do they eat? They seem to eat gas. So
they don't eat it.
They drink oil.
They lick.
No.
It's weird. One that always weirded out me more is Thomas, because like the faces are almost entirely useless besides talking. So like,
they don't talk.
What are they? Yeah, they do.
Their whole mouth opens.
Yeah, I don't remember that. All I remember is the narrator's voice and them making angry faces.
This is true. But in the newer shows at CGI, they talk, the mouths move, and everything.
They have teeth. Mater has
buck
like
teeth. Pearly whites.
Yeah.
Lightning McQueen's there.
We're talking about Thomas the Tank Engine.
Yeah. I don't think they have teeth. They have mouths that open.
Not.
They're just so like void.
Endless
it's just
hits.
No, it's like the opposite. Remember when they open their mouths, there's like nothing?
But they smile. One of them smiles.
No, they do have open mouths. Where does it go? Like into the furnace inside them?
The hellfire.
Can they breathe fire?
Oh, yeah!
Are their faces like flesh? Like if I touched it, would it feel like a face?
Ooh, I feel like it'd feel like like putty.
How far back does it go?
If I press on it, will it go in?
Mm-hmm. So, because they still have like a firebox and like how an engine works in there too, I assume, because they set that on. So, like, is the funnel their butt? Oh, so okay. So for like the engines that have tenders, like
just let him keep digging this hole.
Yeah, the second part. So they have there's Gordon who has a tender, which is a separate part. If I unhitched that and moved them apart and I touched the tender, would he feel it?
I
don't know. What do you think?
Do they die? Like all the troublesome trucks, they like fall off cliffs and break. But do they? What part's alive? Is it just the face? Like if I took the face off of it,
could you put it on anyone? Like, is it a set number of segments that?
What if like these aren't actually like sentient trains? I just found like a field with like talking faces, and they're like, "Well, I gotta do some with these."
Slap it on this.
Just slap it on a train.
So I don't know.
Well, Thomas was tried at the Nuremberg trials, wasn't he?
I thought it was James. There's this weird animation where like James is the Auschwitz train.
Oh, I thought that was like, Thomas. Was it James?
I don't remember.
I think they drew Thomas as a plane that dropped the atomic bomb.
Oh, Thomas the thermonuclear bomb.
Yeah,
that
is that what that one is? Yeah.
No, Gordon is the plane. Thomas was the bomb itself.
Okay.
Self-sacrificing.
Yeah. It's got dark.
Hashtag
Thomas the train lore.
That always was dark in the show where he's like, if you don't work, I'll send you to the scrapyard. I'm like, that's murder.
It's not murder, it's incentive. You ever heard of Amazon?
Dude, oh no. The bathroom breaks, please. I need a pee. Please.
Okay, no one's stopping you.
Oh my god.
Pee.
Thomas.
You need to pee so bad, pee. Do it.
Right here. Just don't get on the products.
You want to pee so bad, pee.
Go in the tub. Go in the tub. Turn on the shower.
Order a toilet.
No. Exactly.
Or go to the toilet.
Order one off your app. And then
just imagine like peeing in the shower, turning on the faucet for a second here. Hey buddy, you good? Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, so I heard the shower running. Or sorry, hold on. Yeah, so I heard the shower running. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm just finishing up. Okay, yeah. But what okay, finishing up what? I was peeing. Yeah, no, I get that. That's cool. What the shower though? That's that's all I'm a little confused. And that's the part where I climb out the window. Like I'm gone.
What was that? It's that clip of that guy in the bathroom and he's like, what are you doing in there? Drugs.
Shit.
No, you're talking about climbing out the window. There's this, it's like on YouTube. It's just this like nightmare story of girl goes on like a first date. We're just on we are on tangent.
Worst.
First date, and she needs to use the restroom. So I think it was like downstairs. There wasn't any on the downstairs that she could use. So she goes upstairs, just takes a massive dump, will not flush. Her only option is to
see when you said horror story.
Let me finish.
Oh no.
So her only option, because it will not flush, is there is a window. So she begins scooping it and throwing it out.
What the fuck?
There's more. And then she's like, okay, I finished it. I've just got rid of the evidence. Washed my hands a lot, I guess, because that's a lot of stuff you got to deal with. She goes back downstairs. I feel like this story is fake about how like the ending is, but if it's real, this is horrible. She goes downstairs back to like the family dinner. There is a skylight above the table. Is now covered in her own shit that she had been throwing.
That's gold.
It's like, do you just leave? Like, what's the proper response to such a situation?
No, you sit down.
I'm gonna go.
Up. Nice weather we're having.
Seems pretty shitty to me.
I'm going to go and never return. This is my resignation for the relationship. Had a nice time.
I would make up some profound explanation.
Okay, I want to hear it. Go.
Okay, so we're cosplaying here. Okay, I'm coming downstairs.
You mean role playing?
Yeah, there you go. I just sat down. I don't notice the skylight. Go. Sorry, guys, that took me so long. I was prettying myself up. I'm a woman, also. That's definitely a thing women say.
I'm a woman, also.
Yes.
the strangest thing happened while you were up there. I think you should go check that out. What's happening on the skylight there? It looks like there was a bird fell or something. Is it a bag that's blocking the light?
I like how you're Canadian for this.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too. Sorry about that. No, yeah, I don't know what that is. That's you know what? Now that I think about it, that might be mine. I might have
dropped something.
Yeah, I might have. So what happened was, I'm deathly allergic to potatoes.
Oh yeah, and I put a whole heaping of potatoes in this in this mashed potato.
Yeah,
it's in the name there.
I thought I would give it a shot.
Yeah,
because I've had mashed potatoes without, with just the mashed.
And none of the potatoes. Am I right?
Yeah. But it didn't work.
Oh,
so
honey, did you?
Well, no. See, I went upstairs to
for the potatoes.
No.
Oh.
I have something embarrassing to admit.
Oh well, this is an open table here. We're not going to judge you. We're not going to judge, right?
Lift the toilet seat.
People at the table are just mortified.
I didn't know how to lift the toilet seat. So I just, cracked open a window and let nature do its thing.
Oh, yeah, sometimes it's just you and I see.
To be completely honest, I thought the skylight was a different room.
You shit out the window, didn't you?
Yeah, it's I'm from Scandinavia.
Oh, that's how they do it over there. One with nature. Let it go, Elsa.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Well, actually, it's a Viking tradition. They would poop out the second floor window onto the skylight so that it would create a cover, because the sunlight, sometimes we have days of the year where it's just daytime all around.
All right. Oh, so you blessed our house in the native Viking way.
Right.
Ain't that something?
And now, if the sun ever decides to not go down here in Carolina, you'll have shade.
Yes, I will say though, it is a little bit pungent. It's a little bit stinky.
It's the mashed. I thought it was just mashed. How was I supposed to know there was potatoes?
Oh, I'm sorry. Should have been more clear in mashed potatoes.
Yeah. Well,
yeah, that's on me. I'll take that one. Okay, family, I'll take that one. My bad.
I'd also like to apologize to your son. He's a lovely young man.
He picked a winner, didn't he?
If anything, I think he's a little too young for me. And I think the fact that you accepted a 20-year age gap is sort of strange.
Wait.
Well, that is fair. Yeah.
So, when he's born, though, if you want to call me back around, I'd love to meet him.
Once this submarine lands, I'll have you there at the hospital.
Right. No, I don't want to be there. It's disgusting.
12, which makes it worse.
That's gross.
It's like 8 years of -8.
But yeah, I mean, if he ever pops out for a quickie, take a look around.
Tell him no.
Here's my number. And look, I've
oh my god,
I've dealt with this issue before.
Oh, so are you gonna leave it, or you're gonna clean it?
Well, I know.
I have some Windex in under the sink.
No, if you were up there, Windex isn't gonna cut it. I think I'll pay for the window replacement, honestly.
Yeah,
just take the glass out, wet it on it.
Quite frankly, man, that's some stained glass now.
God.
I see where religion was based on then. Yeah, it's all making sense. Christianity, am I right?
Worship brown, the color.
Yes.
Lots of brown stained glass where I'm from.
Oh, it's really beautiful.
Especially in contrast with the snow.
Oh yeah, I bet that's striking.
Yeah, the pineapple snow tastes the best.
Ow.
Oh my god. I can't even with this shit.
Man, have you ever been pelted with a ball of ice?
Not that was flavored like pineapple.
It's not
that sounds
great.
fun.
It's not. It's an old Nordic sport. You flavor your ice however you'd like.
Oh.
And you just pelt it at the other person's head until they die.
How we got
and so if you have twins, that you're supposed to pit them against each other.
Oh dear.
And I mean, my sister was cool, but she just,
she wasn't the strongest.
Not very athletic.
She didn't make the cutty.
By the end of it, she was pretty cut up now. Yeah.
Is the plan to just to distract them from what the incident was?
So yeah, my sister's dead. I killed her. And if you tell anyone about this, you're next.
Oh, you know.
I don't know.
It do be like that, they say. Or mash?
Potatoes?
No, just the mash.
Sure.
And dinner proceeds as normal. Jesus Christ.
Plot twist, I bring out the Glock.
No. The one that you were...
It was hiding in the mash.
Oh no.
You were scooping the mash with your hand. Like, this is weird, ma'am. Why are you using your hand?
Oh,
my mash.
My germs. I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna lick it anyways.
You had to pull the potato out of it.
I like my potatoes clothed.
Interesting.
Oh my god.
When you were in school, did you ever grow the potatoes all weird?
No, we didn't have potatoes.
Right, this is Canada.
Yeah, we don't have that.
Canada, Colorado. Or Carolina, sorry.
God.
Drake's
potatoes.
from here.
Oh, so is Justin Bieber.
Yeah. That sucks.
I like that laugh.
Do you know where Hawaiian pizza's from?
Papa John's?
I mean, yeah. You can get it there, but I mean, do you know where it was invented?
Not Papa John's?
I actually can't speak to the validity of that.
Get me Papa on the phone. Papa?
Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's. Thanks for calling.
Hey there, Mr. Papa.
Yep.
You ever heard of potato?
How dare you? The day of reckoning will come. I can't believe he said that. The day of reckoning will come. Bo is in the house. It's been 2 hours.
Now this is the podcast. This is how you start off strong with season 3.
After hours.
Clip up that whole bit, and I'll put that on the TikTok because that was amazing.
Which bit? The Papa?
No, just that whole whatever the hell.
Bryce, I thought TikToks were like a minute long.
I'll find the good
Bryce,
clip.
that was like 50. That was like a 30-minute bit.
I'll put 30.
That really took a turn though. It went from shit to Papa.
What's the difference?
As life goes.
Hey.
I said Papa, not Papa John's.
Okay.
Oh, okay, fair.
Papa John Shatner. What? Whoa. So it didn't. Whoa.
Whoa.
Shatner. Wow. I hardly know her.
Wow.
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 Wow, yeah, he really pooped all over the skylight, huh? It's incredible. Some feces. Wow. Mashed potatoes, you say? Wow.
Whole potato.
Just the mash.
You don't take the potatoes out? Crazy.
Wow.
Wow, that's something else, yeah.
Oh.
Just getting tired and tireder, and it's progressively losing our minds.
Yeah, it has been 2 hours, 5 minutes, and 20 seconds, not counting the part that I forgot to record.
Plot twist.
You recorded the first part.
Oh, guys. I actually haven't been recording, I've been streaming.
Actually?
No, you idiot.
Okay. Damn, okay.
Dr. Dre's dead. He's locked in my basement.
What?
Don't worry about it.
I'm trying to do that
Nothing,
sound.
idiot. Dr. Dre is dead. He's locked in my basement.
Can you do the super fast
Women love him.
rap god?
Bryce, let's hear your attempt at Rap God.
Oh, that was not the question. But
Yeah,
okay.
It was.
Can you do the super fast Rap God?
Do it.
I thought that was, oh God.
I believe in you.
Just make something up. Go.
And the duck walked up to the line stand, and he said to run the stand. Hey, bum bum bum, got grapes. I'm just like crying more as it goes on.
The tears really
Oni,
sell
let's
it.
hear your try.
Okay. Samalama Dumalama you assume I'm superhuman innovative animated represent that anything serious shit. That's about as far as I go. I know it starts off with Samalama Dumalama you assuming I'm a human. What I gotta do to get it through to you? Superhuman innovated and I made a represent that anything you say is ricocheting off of me, including you. I'm never stating any more than demonstrating how to give a motherfucking audience a feeling like it's levitating, never fading, and I know the haters are forever waiting for the day that they could say they'd be celebrating. Yeah, that's about all I got.
Hip hop. It's pop.
You could do that part. That was pretty good.
Oof.
With rock, shuck rap. What dog?
Yeah. Just can't stop.
It's just an indefinite podcast.
Wow, it's not hip hop. It's pop.
No, not Nicolas Cage. At the base.
Why don't you take a good look at this animatronic, Freddy?
Oh my God, that movie. Have you seen, what was it, Willy's Wonderland?
It's time to robot rock.
It's literally him fighting animatronics, but he's silent the whole movie.
He doesn't
so
speak
watching
at
it,
all. So it was
we were
so
just-
fun just making up
we were just-
Nicolas Cage lines.
I think he's Five Nights at Freddy while he's
Five
beating up.
Nights at Freddy's. This isn't where I want to be.
He really doesn't talk?
Yeah,
No, not a
not a
single
line
line.
in the whole movie. He just fights
Wow.
robots, animatronics.
I just don't get it.
Just play the new FNAF game. Pretty good.
No.
There was one you said that was like absolutely hilarious, but we just can't
I
remember.
don't remember.
It had such like good timing, but I just can't remember what it was.
I don't know. Any good line thrown into that movie is perfect. Like, it's so easy.
And it's like the animatronics, at least at first, didn't look like they were actually doing anything. It just
And then
looked
at
like
some point, it looked like they were just dudes in like bodysuits.
yeah. I meant like they weren't doing anything. As in Nicolas Cage was the one that started
Oh,
it.
yeah, he was just killing them.
It's like that one was just standing there like looking at you, and then you were like death.
Beat it with a bat.
And then like the other one started being antic, but I think that was more a revenge plot or anything.
Garbage day. Shoots one.
It's garbage day.
Garbage day.
Oh.
Okay.
Hey.
Like, let's
So-
get out of here.
Okay, Reggie.
Like
Hating
Zoink
myself.
Scoob. It's Puff Puff Pass, man.
420.
That was so bad. Real.
I'm not known for my Scoob.
Scroob.
Scoob McDuck.
Oh my God.
Absolutely not.
Scrappy Doo.
Scrappy Poo.
We're just
Who was
saying
the villain?
we're just saying funny sounding words at this point.
The delirious. Walls are closing in.
Oh my god.
That was creepy. That was terrifying. Are you having another one of your dreams?
Is this not a dream? I'm waiting. I gotta go to the garage right now.
See,
the weird thing about the, like-
We're both there somehow.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I gotta leave you guys.
No.
Good luck.
We are everywhere.
See, the thing is, I don't even have a garage.
Are you
Those are
serious?
farm.
Whoa, you didn't say
Yeah.
that. Now I have to
Yeah.
change my diagnosis.
Oh shit.
You want to renovate
don't-
your house? That's it.
Well,
What kind of car do you drive?
fuck.
You know what?
a
To
Mits-
close this off, actually, I just thought about the therapy gecko again. I want you to tell us either the weirdest thing you own or a secret that you haven't shared with many people. And I will do the same. Whichever one you choose, I'll do the same. Bryce, you too.
All right. Because I have to leave at a point to go pick up my dad, but we're good.
Oh gosh, do I have to start?
Yes.
Weirdest
You're
thing.
the
Ooh.
guest.
Okay. The
So
weirdest
which one are you going
thing
with?
I own.
Weirdest thing you own? Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Weirdest thing I own was actually a gift from my friend's grandfather who had passed away in the house. And there was this, it's like a crochet dog, but this crochet dog had been locked away. It was in a cupboard under the sink. It was just so out of place. And it's terrifying. And I love it. It may be haunted.
Okay. Good start.
I'll show you a photo. It's really terrifying.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Bryke?
Yeah. So it's my haunted crochet
Bryke, which
dog
one are you?
from
Are you going to stick with that theme
friends.
and do the thing you
Grandparent.
own?
who died in the house. Anywho.
So what was the other question, Jacob? It was
It's
secret or something?
Yeah, a secret
Or
that you
weirdest
haven't
thing you
told
know?
many people,
I
or
think it was one or
a
the
weird
other.
thing you own.
Jacob.
Huh.
It was the zombies. Knew
What?
it.
Oh. He's gone. The zombies got
Can
to
you
him.
guys not hear me?
Mm.
You didn't get to the...
Can you guys not hear me? Huh. It kicked me from the chat. I could still hear you guys, but you guys couldn't hear me. It was strange. I was like,
No.
can you guys not hear me?
It
So
is the Twilight
choices.
Zone.
Oh no, I wish I had more me time. Oh no, all I have is me time. The Twilight
Oh.
Zone.
Did you hear my response or whatever? I
No,
was saying?
I said you asked what was the other choice, and that's what I was saying, and then you were like, oh, the zombies got him. So then I left so I could reconnect.
Okay. So that was the last thing you heard.
What?
Yes.
So did you answer one of the questions?
She did, yeah. Or me?
Yeah.
Oh, my weirdest thing I owned is this doll from the 60s that looks like Annabelle that my dad bought because he likes buying old stuff. It's creepy.
Like Annabelle in the movies, or
More like, yeah, the movie, because the real
Okay.
one's like a Raggedy Ann doll.
yeah.
Ugh. Porcelain face dolls are terrifying.
Yes.
Bro, I just want to punch their face in.
No, let's just go crack.
Yeah, it's not like Thomas.
I don't really own anything weird. I don't really own anything weird.
Are you sure about that? I feel like you want something
40
weird.
rubber ducks. I mean,
There you
that's the
go.
weirdest thing I've got.
I gave you one of those.
Like
Mm.
what size? Like various
Like,
sizes?
Rubber ducky, you're the one. Like that, all that size.
They're just they're like at the
Like
top of his
bath
window.
time rubber ducks.
Oh,
They
are they
line
like
his window.
they're all like the same type? Like none of them are like
No.
dressed
There's
as...
like 30. I got all the special ones that were sold that I like had seen,
Mhm.
and then the rest are just normal rubber ducks. And I had to get the specific one because the eyes are black dots with like a white glare, rather than the creepy like human eyes.
Oh, the colored ones.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't like
cool.
those. But I have
It's a
40.
classic.
There's only like 9 or 10 of them on my wall, and the rest are in a bag. And to get them on the wall, I stick tacks in the bottom of them.
Oh God.
And so basically I have a bag of weaponized rubber ducks.
Oh my God, you just throw them at people like grenade.
If I just swing the bag, it will literally stab you multiple times.
Death by duck.
Do rubber ducks make a sound when you squeeze them?
One sec, I'll be right back. I'm grabbing a rubber duck.
I'm just
For
waiting.
science. Because like I just imagine you hit somebody with like a bag of rubber ducks and they go, hey.
But it's like amplified, like the pit, like the
Yeah.
pieces.
Those freaking chickens.
That's the sound it makes. Oh,
That's the sound of pure terror.
So if you just squeeze them, it just sounds like this. Can you guys hear that?
Yeah.
Yes.
But the way I squeeze them,
How do you do that?
all right. Sorry, I thought I muted myself. All right, now for the duck.
Hmm.
I'm kidding.
How are you squeezing the duck differently than how you would normally squeeze the duck?
I make a unique cup structure with my, the tender part of like your thumb, like at the bottom in your palm.
Yeah.
And there's a hole on the bottom of the duck, which is where I put the tacks in so that it's hard to pull them out. So it'll hold them up on the wall. And I place it there with a little bit of like flex in my thumb so that it creates like a ridge.
Mm.
And then I put my 4 other fingers on top and I squeeze.
That's awesome.
My hand. Anyways, if I throw it, you probably won't be able to hear this. I'm gonna turn the gain up insanely. I don't know if it'll even affect it. I'm gonna throw it. Am I louder?
Oh my
Yes.
God, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna throw this duck at my wall. Oh, okay, that's.
Just a splat.
I expected. Am I back to normal?
Yeah, you're good.
Yes.
I expected more of a squeak sound. It just was a really loud thud. It sounded like I punched my wall. Yeah, I'm about to get in trouble.
Not the drywall punching. Monster.
Kyle.
No.
I think that's a good clip, right, Bryce?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Hey, can somebody clip that? Chat.
Also, I'd love to extend, but I have to go pick up my father.
All right, well, that's perfect because it's 2:19. 2 hours, 19 minutes.
Jeez.
Oh, Jesus.
So we can, Bryce, do you want to outro us?
Oh my God, this is gonna go well.
Oh my God, I'll do it.
Okay.
Skibidi-bop-boo-da-da.
That's it. I just you clip the duck hitting the wall. Give it a bump.
Wah.
No, but so thanks, Oni. Why did I say it like that? Ugh.
I don't
Thank you, Oni, for joining. This was cool. If you ever want to come back on, you're more than welcome to. We probably won't have any questions that next time though, because I feel like we asked all those like actual questions pertaining to you.
Be more
Yeah.
duck hypotheticals.
Could I bring the Babu freak?
Yes.
Yes, of course.
Hey.
Anyways, I don't know the ats, Bryce. If you want to drop ats, say them.
So I'm at Prince of Alderaan. That's do I put any hyphens in that name? Yeah.
Prince
Prince
underscore
of underscore Alderaan. That's my TikTok. And then Oni Tango is Oni ONI underscore
Oi.
Tango
Oi Tango
on TikTok. And then Mr. Super Cookie
on everything. Every single platform that exists.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's Mr. Super Cookie.
One word. No caps.
One word, all lowercase, yeah. And if
You
you want
just
to add me on Instagram, it's Mr. Super Cookie, all caps, underscores in between each word. See, I added a little bit of variation. I'm unique, I'm wacky, I'm quirky. Anyways,
Swag.
I'm Jacob.
Bryce. This has been Oni. Yep.
Wow.
It has been Oni, and it no longer will be.
To the void.
Thanks for joining. And I guess I really don't know how to end an episode. I guess I'll go clap on, clap off. All right.
The funny part is you missed
My lights.
What happened, Bryce?
You weren't here for that, but the way to turn the lights on and Tony is by the clap. So
Wait,
this
really?
is not full circle.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So good thing I didn't stop recording. Now we'll really do a clap off. All of us.
All
Ready?
right. Okay.
It'll
All
be
right, I have
really
to clap.
unaligned because of the
Okay.
delay.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, ready? Clap on.
Wait.
Clap off. Oh, no, you didn't clap.
I did, and I'm in darkness.
It didn't go through the mic.
Oh, damn. Okay. Okay.
Hold on, clap for me.
okay.
Clap.
Okay.
No,
Did
do
you
a
get that?
double. A double. No, so clap on. You clap at the same tune of da da.
Okay.
So like
Got
this.
it.
This is your tempo.
Okay.
Clap on. Clap off. Ready?
I did it. Oh, again?
No, we're all gonna do it.
All right.
Okay. All right. I'm
oh,
ready.
is my
I'm
snap
ready. I'm
cutting
ready.
off?